some tea.
Just how it feels.
Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the episode 6 of the K Korner. Woo! Anyways, so before we get into all this juicy topics today, well, it's one topic, but it's one big topic. How's everybody's day?
Peachy. What?
I didn't want to say anything. I knew it too. Okay. Anyways.
I'm feeling kind of peachy myself. I had some good food today. I had Wobble Grill.
Oh yeah.
And then it made my stomach hurt, so I've been recovering since then.
Okay, next person, please.
Why can I?
Anyway,
Exactly.
I've been feeling kind of peachy too this whole week. So.
Well, I'm good. Like a normal person.
Boom.
We're good too. We're just a little bit extra.
Yeah.
I know you're extra.
Oh, I was an extra. I just said that I'm good in a different
Peach
way.
form.
Anyway. Okay. Alrighty. So today, guys, as you can tell kind of by Jay's background,
She ratchet.
we are going to be talking about Kingdom.
Pursue peace.
Anyways,
We're gonna talk about Kingdom Legendary War. Okay. We've been wanting to talk about this for a while.
Even though it's been a year.
It has been a year, past a year.
Yeah.
A year and a half, maybe, since it's been out. But it's a good topic. I haven't heard really anybody really talk about it in full depth, but so we're gonna do it. Okay. So yes, let's get into it. Shall we?
Let's get it.
All right.
Let's get
So
get eat.
huh?
I said let's get eat, as some of the K-pop stars would say.
No.
Let's
Anyway.
get what?
Anyway, I don't even know what she said.
Say it a few times.
I ain't heard that, but all right. Anyway.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna go over each performance of Kingdom and say our thoughts about it. We have a lot to say, especially on certain performances, but we'll get there. We'll get there.
So we'll go by round. Round 1. Go.
So yeah, episode 1. All right, so we had them do their, it was like what, like a mini performance pretty much. Did like a little mini performance to start the show off. So we had ATEEZ do Wave Overture. That's what they did. What y'all think about that?
I thought it was real good. I liked it a lot.
Me too. I liked I thought it was pretty crazy when the blood came out of Hongju's mouth. So I was like, okay, when did you even have time to put that in your mouth? When was that in your mouth? Like, what in the world? And then I don't know. I just liked the whole emotion, the dance. They just went. What's happening?
Was for a second, but it's all good.
Oh, the choreo was amazing, and sadly, Mingyu was not there, but
I know.
he was there for a
Minus
reason.
10 points.
No, I mean he couldn't be there.
I know.
So
Still minus
he
10.
was there he wasn't there for a good reason. So but it was still sad that he was not there. So yeah, any other thoughts about ATEEZ's Wave?
Not from me.
Of course.
Anyways, that's what's me.
Should we just start off by saying which one's our favorite?
Yes, because I got to say.
Which one's your favorite in this
in this
round?
round. Yeah.
Okay. What was everybody's favorite? Well, shouldn't we like talk about it first, and then after we talk about it, we say, "Oh, this one was my favorite."
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, B2B. They sung. I couldn't find the English name for this, but it's 아름답고도 아프구나. Okay, choir version. What y'all thought about that? I really like that performance. Actually, I really like the
Yeah.
white suits. They looked really good in the white suits. Vocals was on point. The harmonies was on point, especially in the beginning. I really liked the
I was
harmony.
kind of shook by that. I was like, wow.
Yeah, I was like, oh, okay, B2B. I was like, all right.
It was dope.
So that was a good start for them.
Yeah.
SF9's Good Guy. Okay.
That one.
Listen.
Oh, wait, no.
They all look good. Okay.
Yeah.
I love them in the suits. They look like mafia bosses. I love the dance break towards the end. Sadly, Rowan didn't do it. He had to sit that one out, but he was there. He was supporting. He was in the seat in the audience. So at least we got to see him a little bit. I know. Oh, Rowan, you're so cute. So
I
yeah.
got something to say
That's
about
okay.
that performance.
Okay.
My notes.
What's up?
Oh,
Yes.
As I was saying, I think with SF9, I feel like they're trying to be too pretty, and so I don't know. I think their performance was kind of lackluster.
For the round one?
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean by too pretty.
Like, I don't know how to explain it. You know, people try to do all this and look too good and stuff like that, but they lack sustenance.
That's a big word.
I know. That's a big word.
Yeah, like I'm dumb or something. I'm smart. I graduated.
I'm saying I'm dumb. I don't know what that means.
Oh, but like, I don't know. It just gave off pretty boy vibes, and I feel like their performance didn't move me per se. It was just like eye candy, and that's it.
They show was eye candy. I'll give you that. But I get what you're saying. I mean, it wasn't like the best at that round, but I think they did good. I think.
Well, I
liked it.
I liked it. But out of all of them, I feel like it'll probably be last.
Yeah, I mean, nothing really stood out.
Yeah.
Out of the performance like the other ones.
That was neat for the performance. Like, I mean, they look good. They're gonna look good regardless of what
they
do.
did.
So that's just how they are. But to me, it was just like there was nothing that stood out in that performance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, next, Stray Kids MIROH.
Man.
Okay.
And then
that was okay. I feel like that was amazing. Okay. First of all, Felix D voice.
No, it scared the crap out of me.
I absolutely love it.
My bones
my goodness. That was my Your what?
My bones jingled. That's what
I'm like, wait, what?
Anyways.
Unfortunately that was Hyunjin's only appearance on Kingdom, which made me sad. And I was mad because when they were performing, I noticed he had to keep covering his face. And I'm like, I don't like that. Like, we know who he is. Why did he have to cover his face? He was like this a lot. And I was like, that was stupid. That one knife trick.
That's what I was saying. Oh my goodness. That was amazing.
10 out of 10.
I love that part.
See, I'm telling you, if Hyunjin was here throughout the whole Kingdom.
That's what I've been saying. Like, Hyunjin, especially, we won't get to it in a minute, but especially in round 2, if Hyunjin was there, he would have added that extra.
Yeah, it was just because, like, okay, yeah, Stray Kids killed it, of course, the whole time.
Right.
It's just, it was just Hyunjin would have added
Yeah.
something there, you know.
But I did
Hyunjin-
like this performance.
Yeah, but this was really
That
good.
knife trick is what really got me because they look so cool.
Bang Chan's backflip was clean.
Oh, yeah, it
okay,
was.
he landed that real good. I was like, oh, it was like no stumbling. It was just perfect. I was like, okay, all right. So, any other thoughts? Okay, yes, Paris.
Oh no, I'm just.
Oh, I thought you. Oh, you pointing at. You pointed at Bang Chan.
Anyways.
Okay. Okay. Next, we have the Boys, the Stealer epic version. Okay,
That was
first
the
of
best
all-
one.
First of all, this is one of my favorite The Boys songs. I was waiting for them to
know.
perform this one. Okay, first of all, Sunu.
Yeah, my man.
Sunu, actually in every performance in Kingdom,
I
he
know.
delivered.
He
Okay,
really did.
every single time.
That's why I want to see. I honestly want to see Sonu and Changbin perform together.
Oh, that would've been-
but never happened.
If only they just would have switched up a little bit if he was on the other team. That little slide, they did like the slide circle thing where they're like in the circle and the camera was like you could see from like the top view and they
Mhm.
came and then like they came other members came swinging in like that. Oh, I
Yeah.
thought that was tight. I was like, okay.
That performance was for it to be like the first performance. It was
That was really good. And like the
That was amazing.
synchronization, they was in sync
Yeah, they were.
pretty well.
They were so graceful and elegant.
Jiyeon's
Yeah.
fall.
Jiyoon's fall was. I mean,
Jiyeon's fall was
Juyeon's
Jiyeon.
was
Yeah.
amazing.
He
Like the
just
way he
felt
fell was so
graceful.
gracefully.
I know.
I was like, wow. And the ballet, like the ballet
when they-
part,
It's beautiful.
amazing.
All
10.
right. Mm-hmm.
No, 20 out of 10.
Yeah.
You got any
Possible.
thoughts, Jay? Huh?
So 20 out of 10 is impossible.
Anyways,
Anyways,
Yeah, I said
Okay.
in my notes that I think Steely was possibly the best performance at around.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
unless
Okay.
you-
All right. And last but not least, we have Icon's Rhythm Ta.
I like that performance.
I
So I
like
was
that-
saying too, I was telling Paris, when I first heard that song, they played it before they performed, and I did not like this song. I was like, okay. I was just like, I don't really listen to rap or anything. I don't really listen to that type of music. So I was just like, I didn't care for this song. Cause like every other song besides BTOB, I knew all the other songs. But with Icon, I didn't know that song. So when I played it, I was like, I didn't really like it. But then they performed it, and I was like, I love this
Yeah,
song.
it was amazing. First of all, Bobby. Okay. That's all I gotta say.
He has fun.
Bobby is so entertaining to watch.
Yeah, he is.
I love Bobby. I also like the choreo in this
Yeah.
in the song. Yeah. I think that was I probably put them in like second to last of the best performances.
Mhm.
Rhythm
Um,
Talk?
Yeah, for me. Well, no. Maybe I'll put them maybe above B2B's. I don't know. But I really like B2B.
That
though.
performance for me, I don't even know. I haven't even ranked them.
I don't know. But
I want to
okay,
know
so
what the BOYZ is first.
okay, so everybody, what is everybody's favorite performance out of round one?
the
BOYZ.
the boy. It's the
For
boy.
me- For me, it was Stray Kids, I think.
The BOYZ and Stray Kids, yeah. And Icon. Those are the three I like the most.
Yeah, but you have to pick one.
The BOYZ.
Okay. The boys.
Actually, ATEEZ did really well as well.
I did.
Yeah, they
Yes,
did.
ATEEZ was amazing. I'll have to say they were probably second for me. But yeah.
They were third. for me.
Jay, what was your favorite?
I probably have to say the boys, the ATEEZ, and the Stray Kids. I'll be honest, I
Mhm.
thought that Stray Kids performance was okay.
Okay.
I gave it a 7.5 out of 10.
What you thought was okay about it?
I just feel like everything after
Was
like,
better.
Yeah.
Mm. I mean,
Honestly,
it makes
I
sense
kind of-
because everything was
Well,
better
okay.
anyways for everybody. Because that was just like the
I don't know.
The
I
mini
like that
one.
one.
I liked Stray Kids one. It was
I
really
really
good.
like that one.
Yeah, I kind of agree with Jalen though, because like most of my excitement came from seeing Hyunjin.
That's true. That is true.
But the thing, actually, that's kind of true. A lot of the parts that I really enjoyed was Hyunjin's parts. So, I mean, I
So
guess.
sad, you should have been there.
But I still think it was a good performance.
Yeah.
It was still a good performance. When I say it was like one of their best performances,
It wasn't one of their best. But,
No, for
but
sure.
in the round, I think it was really good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for that round, it was one of the top ones. Okay. So moving on, episode 2. So the boys started off with No Air, a song of ice and fire.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, listen,
like
that performance was amazing. I love like the whole concept and us being like the POV of the lady or whatever with the nails or something like
Yeah.
that. That was pretty cool. They look like absolute kings, okay? And I love the white suits that they had.
I want to have the job of touching my face.
Right.
Same. That's what I said, girl. That's what I
She was just like, I'm like, oh man, I want to.
First of all, Paris, I was thinking it already. You just said it.
Mm.
I loved how they changed the beat to the song too. It wasn't like the original like melody of the song.
Mhm.
I like that. Junyeon's solo part with the hands was pretty cool on the little
Oh, yeah.
that was really cool. Eric's graceful flip at the end. I like the way he did like some kind of twirl or something at the end. It was
Yeah.
pretty cool. Okay, I was proud of Sunnu because he pulled through when he was hanging off that thing. Because
Oh,
remember on the
yeah.
rehearsals, he was struggling with that. he was struggling with that on the rehearsals.
Actually, he
'cause
was
couldn't hold on.
struggling with it during the performance. I think it was like the way that he grabbed onto it, he didn't like it was hurting his wrist. So like
Mhm.
when you saw him come down, he kind of
Yeah,
looked up.
He kept
like,
looking up. I noticed that. Yeah,
he
he
was
did keep
like,
looking
"Oh
up.
shoot!" So yeah,
But
I
he
remember
pulled it
that.
through though. He pulled
He
through.
did. It looked cool. That's amazing.
Go Sunnu. Shouts out to Sunnu. Trooper. Okay. Okay. Any other thoughts about this performance? Or we moving on?
I thought the performance was beautiful,
Mm-hmm.
but to me, it kind of lacked connection to it. I feel like I was just watching, but I didn't really feel anything. You know, it was beautiful to see, but it didn't
Yeah.
move me. So,
Got you. I feel you. I feel you.
mm.
All right. Next we have IKON's Love Scenario and Killing Me. Okay, listen. I already like this performance. Bobby killed it in the beginning. I love their trench coats. I don't know why. I just like that they had trench coats on.
I know. I
I absolutely love the transition into Killing Me.
I
Okay, because
know.
I love that song. Right when DK was on the ground and he was like doing the heart thing, the boom, 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 and then he like gets up, takes his trench coat off, and then he just said, "You get that?" I was like, "Oh,
Yeah, that was amazing.
oh, that
Do you know who would
that
have
was
kept that
so good.
performance? Hamin.
Yeah, Hamin definitely would have." I try not to think about that. I try not to think about it. I'm like, fine, he's not in the group no more. But Hanbin would have killed
I
that.
was thinking about him the
Oh,
whole
he
time.
has one of my favorite parts.
Yeah.
His line on that song is one of my favorite parts. And it sucks, but okay. Song kind of threw me off because he had a see-through shirt on, and I was like, Song? Like he had a see-through shirt?
Song's face is so adorable to me. I don't even know why.
I know, isn't it?
It's just
So cute.
very, I don't know.
I actually like Chan's fire part when he like threw the the lighter, and then like the fire came and behind him and everything. That was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Junho looked absolutely gorgeous, especially at
He
the
always looked
end.
gorgeous.
Yeah. I was like, okay, Juno. All right. Any more thoughts?
I think I like that performance. I think it was way better than their first one.
Yeah.
And I was lit. I think I got chills when I watched it for the first time.
It was pretty great. Ooh,
Yeah.
especially Killing Me. Killing Me was my favorite part of that performance. And I knew it too, because that song is amazing. Oh, I love that song. Okay, B2B. They did Kariwohada.
This
Theater version.
performance was amazing.
I love this performance. This is one of my
The
favorites.
sword fight is all I gotta say.
First of all, I love the like Joseon historical era
Yeah.
theme version. It's kind of like K-drama vibes, one of those like historical K-drama vibes. And then like harmonies was bomb. Oh, okay. Minhyuk solo fight scene was cool. I said, you better go off, Minhyuk. Okay.
It looked. I like the sound sword when he like
Yeah, when he
did that.
Oh,
it
I
was.
know.
He did so well in that one. Wow.
And then when he just like after he just like beats all those guys up, he just walks in and he walks into the circle and they start harmonizing.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh Lord.
It was beautiful.
That was-
and that was one of my favorite B2B songs. That was the one of the songs I was really hoping they would perform on Kingdom. I was so happy that was it, that they sung that. Yeah, any more thoughts about B2Bs?
Yeah, I thought it was beautiful. I think by them being like, you know, I'm new to this whole thing, so the vibe I get from them is that they're like a ballet group, I guess.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, a
despite
little bit
them
more so, yeah.
Despite them having like slower songs that are very entertaining, they have a lot of stage presence. So that kind of threw me in for a loop.
Yeah. They do have a lot of stage presence. Because I really thought they was going to keep up, really, to be honest, with everybody else. Because I was like, B2B. I said, they don't really, they sing. I'm just like, how are they going to like keep up with everybody else? But they actually kept up. They showed people, they're like, we can do this too. What about you, Paris? You ain't said nothing. These past couple performances.
Y'all pretty much said everything I was thinking.
Oh, okay.
Also, as I was watching, I forgot to I was busy, so I didn't write down any notes. So I'm kind of just going off memory.
Okay. All right.
Anyways.
Okay. Last but definitely not least, we have Stray Kids Side Effects / God's Menu. Okay.
So,
Last. What do you mean by last? Oh wait, no. Wait,
well,
what?
for that episode, it was for that episode that was they split it. Remember, it was like for that episode. Then the third episode they finished it. Finished the other performances. Okay, go ahead, Paris.
Well, anyway, I thought that performance when I first saw it gave me chills. I was just in this whole day. It was great. The movements were really good. The harmonies were good.
Yes.
The vocals were on point. But my only complaint was I couldn't help but notice a severe lack of a Hyunjin.
That's the thing. That's the thing about Stray Kids. It was just they had really good performances, but it was like I just could tell somebody was missing. You know, Hyunjin was missing. You know, and they weren't the only group that had missing members, but it was just like
he should have been gone in the first place.
It's just his hurt more because he was gone for no reason, and just Hyunjin just brings a lot, you know, when he performs. So it's like you can feel when he's not there.
And the way they treated him in the first episode, it was like.
And then plus my favorite part of the song with him and
Felix,
in the beginning, that's what really got me because I always wait for that part, but he's not there. You just hear him, and it's like Ji-sung, and I'm like,
no, I was like, no, that's supposed to be Hyunjin and Felix.
I said, oh no.
I thought Changbin, I said love, no.
Yeah.
Like
but
it sounded good, it just didn't feel right.
yeah, it didn't feel
Yeah.
right. Yeah. But it was an amazing performance.
Yeah.
Felix deep voice once again. Okay, I put that in my notes every single time. I was like Felix deep voice because it came through every time.
Yeah,
He looked terrifying though. I don't know what they. I put in my notes. Why does Felix look dead? Because
Yeah, he did.
Felix,
He looked dead in almost every performance.
yeah, in every single performance, he looked dead, and I'm like, what is this makeup y'all putting on him? It's not cute. It's not.
Wow.
He looks like literally
scary.
dead every single time.
Which I guess is the point, but it was scary.
Yeah. Yeah. I like Bang Chan's like mirror scene. What were you supposed to say?
Well, I was gonna say it looked good for the lighting in the performance. It's just that when he stepped out of it, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
Mhm.
okay.
And
It
every time
was-
he
it
came
was
up, every
scary.
single time he came on screen, like I would forget that like on
Yeah.
the other performances, like when like the boys were performing, they obviously would show like the other members' reaction, and then Felix came up, and I was like, what
And I'd be like, I would kind of jump a little bit. I'd be like, ooh, Felix. That's
I don't know.
that makeup on you.
I guess.
Yeah. Bang Chan's mirror scene, that one, he
Oh,
was
yeah.
like, the guy was like reflecting him on the bottom. That was pretty awesome. And then once again, Wooyoung making it known that him and Changbin are friends
know.
backstage. I'm just like, Wooyoung.
Yeah,
We know you guys are friends.
I don't know if it was this performance, but was just like, if you don't shut up about this.
I know,
like,
because he told him there was one performance where I think which one was it? Oh, I think it was I'll probably get into that later. There was like a couple of performances where he kept it was like reminding everybody that he is friends with Changbin. I was just like, we know.
we get it.
Okay,
But if I was friends with Changbin, I would do the same.
I know, same. I
Honestly,
was like,
girl, I'm like, yeah, I'm friends with Changbin.
oh, that's my friend.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Find some way to tell people.
Yes. All right. Any more thoughts? Or
Yes.
Moving on. Okay.
I got a lot of thoughts.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Lay it on us.
Just go, Jay.
My goodness.
I'm gonna say
Anyway.
uh-oh every single time, so I don't know why you keep
Hey.
stopping.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop every single time.
That's fine. You can waste your own time.
What is
it's
your
fine.
thoughts?
I think it started off amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. Felix's voice
Immaculate.
makes my heart warm.
Mm-hmm.
However, I feel like Side Effects and God's Menu did not mix well for me.
You don't think so?
It didn't mix well for me. It felt off. I know that they sung God's Menu in like a lower tone, I guess, but
Mm-hmm.
for some reason I didn't like how they combined it or mixed it together. It sounded off to me, or it
I
sounded
have
like
to
it
listen to it again.
didn't match, but it was cool. And then
I
I
have
think
to listen to it again because I thought it
Oh.
sounded good, but maybe
I kind of see how you would say that because the transition was a bit rough, but once they got into it, it was good. That's my opinion.
yeah,
I have to listen to it again.
I kind of feel like everyone's vocals kind of off. I know Changbin's rapping. I don't know if he was rapping. I forgot if he was rapping too slow or too fast. Than like not the pre-recorded track, and so it just sounded kind of.
Oh, okay, yeah. I noticed that too.
I think
That was
everyone's
all-
was kind of off.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Other than that, I thought the performance was
You noticed more
Okay.
than me.
I don't know.
because I'm taking notes.
Notes.
Anyways, we were run through it. We're like, let's get this done before 7.
I know.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Right.
All right, so we go on to the next episode 3, where they finished the rest of the performances of the other groups. Next, we have
The best
ATEEZ.
performance in the whole show.
Yep.
Yes, ATEEZ Symphony number 9 from the Wonderland. Okay. I'm gonna say this right now. Well, unless I already said it. Best performance of the whole show.
Yeah.
That whole episode and that whole show. Actually, the whole round, okay? Because it was just split into 2 episodes. That whole round
The whole
and the whole show.
It's just, it was amazing.
Okay.
And people still talk about it.
First of all, Hongjoong finally came back with the fur coat, okay? I've been waiting for him to wear a fur coat since Say My Name, okay? He finally did it, okay? He looked like an actual captain of a pirate ship, and I loved it. I wasn't a fan of those double jointed peoples that was doing the little thing.
Oh,
I
yeah,
hate
me
those. I
either.
hate that. I
That was
don't
amazing.
like it. No, I hate that. With any performance, I hate when they bring those people out. Why do we need to see these people do weird things with their arms?
It's
I don't
cool.
want to see that. No,
It's
it's not. No, no, no,
That was
no.
disturbing.
Listeners
That was
out there, if you agree with me, leave a like.
Anyways,
I don't like that.
I liked in the beginning was they really made it look like a boat, like with all the workers like moving
They
stuff.
did. It was
And he was
so
like
amazing.
this random guy just walking through. I think that was cool.
Then we saw the holla holla in the beginning,
Yeah.
or the holities.
Suicide Squad.
No, nobody calls it that. They don't even call it that.
Why did they call it Suicide Squad?
Because they said they said Suicide Squad in the holla holla song, and so some people decided to call them that, but they don't really call it
No.
that. I think they just call it holities or something like that,
Isn't
Or-
that name should be copyrighted?
or
shouldn't it?
holla hollas. Yeah, because I was like, it would make sense for it to be that.
Yeah.
Because it's already a thing. But anyway, when the Kraken came out though, I said, oh,
I know.
they went all out for this performance.
Mm.
That was
was shocked.
amazing. And Sunghwa looked absolutely gorgeous, okay? He
Mhm.
looked like a true first mate of the ship, okay?
Yes.
And then he killed the Kraken. I said, you better go, Sunghwa.
Amazing.
Then Jungho tops it off with this 4-note high. No, he just kept going higher, higher, higher.
Amazing.
And he executed it very well. I say, you better go, Jungho.
And people had to, I remember everything watching this because, of course, everyone knew that going into Kingdom, there was going to be fan wars.
Oh,
I remember
Lord.
Atini and Stay were going at it.
It's so
And-
annoying because they're like all friends. And it's like,
Yes.
really?
And then people were coming for Jungho for that note. And then Atini were coming for
How you gonna get mad at
some
somebody
man or
'cause they can
something like
sing?
that. Yeah, like each fandom was coming after each other. It didn't make no sense. But I remember especially Stay coming for Jungho for this note. And
Were
that
they
was
mad because he hit the note successfully and did it amazingly? Are you serious? He did every note, went high, 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 all 4 notes, and executed it. But
It was that was the first time I ever denied being a stay, because I was like, y'all embarrassing me. Ain't no way.
Days, man. And then he did it with red hair too.
I know.
Loved his red hair. Oh, I love it. I love it. I saw a lot of red hair in Kingdom. I noticed. I was
I
like,
know
oh, a
there
lot
was
of
a lot of red
people
hair.
showed up
A
with
lot of
some
their hair
red hair.
died. A lot of
Yeah.
their hair was
I
dead.
was like,
after
they did
this
not
one.
start off with red hair.
One person I know's hair was really dead was Felix, so they kept changing his hair color.
Yeah.
They did.
By the
Felix. My
episode, his hair was fried.
Mhm.
But yeah, that performance.
Best
Best
performance of
Yeah.
the show. Okay.
By
Any more thoughts, Jay? What's your thoughts?
Thanks to be given a Grammy for this performance.
Loki.
justice for a tease.
Justice for a tease. Go ahead, Jay.
Sorry, I said-
Their performance was amazing.
Is that all?
Yeah, you said everything that was in my notes.
Okay, cool.
I feel like this performance alone should have not had them at third place.
Yeah.
But okay.
They should have ended the show after this performance.
I know.
No,
They should have.
it was just so amazing.
They should have been like, Who's gonna top this?
Like
No one.
literally after that, I didn't see any performance that topped that performance after this episode. I was like,
poor SF9.
only performance
had to
that
go
came-
after that.
I know they did them so wrong for that, and that's why I say justice for SF9. They did them wrong for putting them right after this.
I know. I was like, oh, SF9.
That was
I didn't remember the order until we watched it yesterday, and I was like, SF9 was.
And I was mad because
Okay.
SF9 performed one of my favorite songs, and
Me
I was like,
too.
I couldn't even enjoy it because I was still on ATEEZ's performance.
Telling you, they did my boys dirty on that show. Well, speaking of SF9, we'll go into them. SF9, Jealous. I love that song
I
so
love
much.
this song. Oh my
I
goodness.
love this song so much. I was so happy.
Yeah, I'm
I
so
was
happy
like, they
performed
better
it.
sing this song. There's no way they can't sing Jealous on Kingdom. There's no way.
Taeyeon's hands are beautiful. That's all
They
I gotta
are.
say.
I put him in like big caps in my notes because Taeyeon.
They looked amazing.
It was amazing. I love the way they changed the melody of the song in the chorus. I love the red suits. They looked really good.
The part where they picked up those girls on their shoulders, I was shook.
And I was like, oh, that was cool.
Strength.
I know, right? Y'all strong. I like the whole like mirror concept with all the mirrors and everything. Chinese solo in the mirror with the girl was pretty cool. I was like, all right, Chinese. And then I like the part when they like kind of like it was kind of like they took Juho's heart or something, and like
Oh,
he
yeah.
couldn't dance, and they were all dancing around him. That was pretty cool. I thought that was cool.
The part when the wand went up against that mirror and it turned around. Oh
I know.
my goodness. I was
Man,
wow. That's my favorite part.
beautiful. And then I remember Jane who did the jump. It was Jane who did the jump, right?
Yeah, because he had trouble with it.
Yeah,
huh?
he had trouble with it, and then he okay, he didn't quite execute it the way I think he wanted to or he was supposed to, but you know,
but-
he didn't do too bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, and
I like the
then,
performance.
yeah, it was a really good performance.
Yeah.
Is Jay there or?
Yeah, she's there. She's just
Oh, okay. Jay, what was your thoughts?
Sorry, I got distracted. One sec. Okay. My thoughts. It was all right. I feel like they were being too pretty.
Why do you keep saying that?
Because
I say instead of pretty, I'll say sexy, to be honest, because they are more like they do more sensual. I felt like they were more sensual in Kingdom
Mhm.
than they normally
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
So
I
just feel
liked it.
like-
I had no problems, but
neither.
I have no problem.
it's they're cool, but I just feel like in a thing like this, you can't be like sexy like that when you have to come after ATEEZ.
exactly, that's true.
I feel like, in my opinion, in order to come after ATEEZ, you have to be sexy. In my opinion.
yeah,
Well,
yeah,
Because also, like, I feel like that one of the thing about Kingdom and about every group, they had to do something that, like, while their performance had what they're best at, and SF9, they're best at being sexy.
they are. That's their
Be-
best.
that's their best. So they perform in a sexy way, especially Taeyeon.
I'm getting to him later.
what place did they win?
I don't know.
They won. They at the final, like at the final result, they were last.
Wonder why. All right, next.
Jay, first of
don't
all,
start, okay?
Don't even.
I feel like they
don't
did
even.
SM9 dirty because I really don't think they should have been last.
No.
Who should have been last?
To be
No.
very honest with you, I get to that later.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, next we have oh wait, that was the end. Yeah. for that
Episode
round.
4.
All right, episode 4. Now this was the song switch episode,
Yeah.
and they did the song switches. All right, starting with SF9 started off with the BOYZ, the Stealer. Okay,
Oh, that performance. Yeah, that
I love the performance. That was
10 out
beautiful.
of 10.
10 out of 10.
I loved it. I
I'm gonna have to
loved the way
agree.
they changed the beat to like a more like slower R&B-ish type vibe thing.
I like the mafia concept.
And then Rose in the performance.
I know. I was so
"What?"
happy to see Rose. I was so happy to see him.
Yeah, I was happy. We got to see a lot of chests
Yeah.
in this.
Yes,
I
Lord.
Jay, when you don't deserve to see their chests at all.
Just wait till what I have to say. Continue.
No, but I loved Taeyong in the fur coat. I
Me
don't know
too.
why.
I was just about to say that. I loved it. I loved Juho the way he looked. Oh my god, he looked absolutely gorgeous. His entrance on his part was amazing. And
I
his
like-
little his like fight scene POV
Yeah.
thing, we're fighting him. That was pretty cool. And then Hui Young looked absolutely fine on his umbrella scene when it was like raining. He was like walking with
Oh,
those people with the
yeah.
umbrella. Beautiful.
10 out of 10.
Jaeyoon's fight scene was pretty cool too.
10 out of 10.
Yes. And yes, beautiful. They executed. All right, next we have the BOYZ.
Wait.
Oh,
Didn't Jay
sorry.
want to say something?
Oh, wait, go ahead, Jay.
Wow.
What?
I think
What'd you say?
I said but I
Mm.
think SF9 came back with this one off of the embarrassment from the last episode.
Okay, it was not embarrassing. First of all, it was only because they
Okay.
came after right
Jay,
after a tease.
first of all,
Anybody would have been embarrassing after
Their
a teaser's
jealous
performance.
performance was not bad. It was amazing. The only problem was it came right after the best performance of the show, but that does not mean it was bad. I think it
Yeah.
was
Can I finish what I was saying?
great. No, you can't finish.
No, you
can't.
can't.
Embarrassment.
You cannot
No.
Can I finish?
Don't.
No.
I need
Don't
to say
cover it, so
this.
not like that.
I was saying Steeler was one of the best performances, in my opinion. It was super cinematic.
Mm-hmm.
I was blessed with someone's body. And everybody looked luxurious.
They
I don't know
did.
whose body I saw.
It was
Jaeyoon.
James and Dawn actually
Dawn.
had his chest out at some point too.
Dawn always has his chest out.
He
but
do.
that's okay.
So it was James.
Yeah, that's true.
I ain't mad at that though.
But
Well, I was
yeah,
very
I
happy.
think this was the first time I saw Jaden's body. I was like, wait,
Yeah.
since like I did not know he was.
No, I first saw
Yeah.
that on RPM, on the performance video of RPM. I said, "Is that?" I didn't know it was like that.
I didn't know it was like that either. What'd you say, Paris?
She said, "RPM, RPM."
Oh, anyways.
I love that song. I was now come to think of it, I don't know why they did not perform that song on Kingdom. Why?
I know.
I was waiting for that song. Ugh, they would have killed it with that song. They should have sung that one. Okay. All right. Any more thoughts, or are we moving on?
My
Okay.
are they were just the right amount of pretty.
I thought so too. Right amount of sensual. Mm-hmm. It was amazing.
Mm.
And Rowan killed it, even being injured.
I know. I'm so happy he was a part of that one. Okay, moving on. The BOYZ, they're doing SF9's Oh Solo Mio. Ooh,
I
that
was so
song.
happy, man. I love that song. That was amazing. Oh, Juyeon is like,
Absolutely gorgeous.
he does like, he's a really good performer.
So it was like Game of Thrones, the red wedding thing.
Those dresses that those girls were wearing, I absolutely love them.
It was
Yeah.
very pretty. I really liked the tango vibes. It was like
Yeah.
very nice, and like the tango beat that they put into it. It was really nice.
Yeah, it was really
Um,
nice.
Sunu killed it, of course, every single time he opened his mouth.
I know, so new. He's just amazing.
His delivery is amazing.
Yeah.
I
And he
remember.
changed that rap too, because I know that rap, like in the song.
Yeah, he did.
Completely changed the whole melody of that whole thing.
Mm-hmm. King. I remember Sungyeon's torch didn't fire. I remember it didn't. There was a part
Oh,
on the little
yeah.
thing. It was supposed to like light up, but it didn't. And it was like, and he was supposed to like throw it to. I forgot who it was. Was Julian?
Yes,
I remember it
Julia.
didn't, but he still killed it. I mean, like if you didn't really, if you wasn't looking at rehearsals and you didn't know that was supposed to light up, you wouldn't even know because it
Yeah.
wasn't like it didn't stop him or change anything. But yeah, and New sounded absolutely
He
amazing.
did. He sounded really good.
I love New's vocals. I knew he would kill it anyways. Any more thoughts?
That was cool. It was super
Mhm.
cinematic, which I loved.
Yes,
And,
I love this. Yes.
That was it.
Okay. All right, next we have IKON doing ATEEZ's Inception.
Oh yeah.
I
this one.
thought it was cool. I didn't like wow me too much, but it was cool. I like that they, did the Inception movie concept,
Yeah.
and DK looked really good. I liked his hair. He looked really good, nice in that one. I just didn't like that ATEEZ is the chorus of that song is like one of the best parts of the song. But like every
Yes.
single time it was building up to the chorus, they would change it into I think one of their songs or something. And I hated
No,
it.
it wasn't one of their songs. It was just they changed it to make it their style.
See, that's even worse.
No.
Now that I know that.
I feel
Because it's like I didn't like it. I was waiting for the chorus part, like being in like at least if you're not gonna do it exactly like ATEEZ, like do it IKON way, like they did the whole song, but the rest of the song, but do the chorus though. I was so like
Yeah.
every single time I would get disappointed every time it would get to the chorus part because they would say something else, and I'm like,
Yeah, I didn't. That's the one thing that I didn't get about their performance was like I liked how it was their style, but I didn't know what it was. Like I was like,
yeah,
I didn't know what it was.
yeah, it was okay. I thought the performance was okay. Bobby looked
Yeah.
great in his silk shirt. I thought it was really nice.
Yeah, Bobby was always having fun, like always.
Yes, and the slow-mo part in red at the end was pretty cool. I like that one, but other than that, it was okay. Okay, so we got episode 5, part 2.
Well, does
the song
anyone else have
switch.
opinions?
Oh, right.
Paris was wanting to say something, but I think her mic.
Oh,
her
yeah,
mic cut out.
Paris, what were your thoughts?
Did I say something?
Your mouth moved, but nothing came out.
I think I was,
Okay, so my thoughts. Sorry. Go ahead.
I was just saying no. What I said was, they did change the song a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, it was just way too much. I mean, I understand they was trying to do their style, but it was just at least do the chorus. It was just the chorus part for me. I was really
Yeah.
disappointed in the chorus part. I was really looking forward to hearing how they were going to do the chorus, but they just put something completely different in there. I was like, what is this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know what song that was.
Yeah, I don't know. It was disappointing. So any more thoughts or thoughts? Okay.
No.
Okay. All right, so we go to episode 5, the part 2 of the song switch, and we have ATEEZ started off the episode amazingly with IKON's Rhythm Ta.
Yeah.
Awakening of the Summer. First of all, this is when Sungwa decided to get red hair.
Oh,
It was highly a part of their storyline, which makes it 10 times better, especially when you know what's going on. Also, San did this falsetto thing in the. I didn't know who that was, but then I looked on, like, you know how they always have the lyrics on the like left bottom side, and it said San. I said San did that.
I just wanna make you do.
Okay, San. Hongjoong. Okay, Hongjoong does this iconic giggle or like laugh every time he's about to like rap or something, and I love it. Okay, I always wait for him to do the little giggle thing, and he did it on this performance for the first time. I was like, yes. Everything about that performance was amazing. Anybody else?
Yeah, I like how they made it into their storyline.
Yeah. I feel like them like adding it to their storyline just made it that much more entertaining.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Really paying attention to it.
Oh man, it really was.
I like that end where they're like dancing and like Yuno's in the front. Everything.
Killed it
Yeah.
in the front.
And those high notes. No.
Jungho, that's Jungho.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, Jungho always comes through with the high notes every time. Yeah, and then Hongjoong's speech in the middle of it. Once again, it's just once you know the storyline, you understand why he says this. Makes it 10 times better. And then the huge blimp that comes with their logo on it. And then they top it off at the ending with Halajung, okay, or Halahongjung, Hongjung, retrieving the infamous Kromer at the end. Beginning the journey. Beginning the journey of ATEEZ. Oh, amazing. Sorry.
It was very much entertaining.
Very, very much so. All right, next we have one of my favorite BTOB performances, Stray Kids Backdoor.
Man.
I love this performance so much.
I love this so much.
For more reasons than one.
It's one of my favorite performances.
Oh,
Yeah.
where Home Dude takes his shirt off.
Oh yes. Minhyuk.
You know what I like
get
about
to
this
that, though.
performance though? What I like about this performance was like, even though he took his shirt off at the end, which was wow.
It was amazing.
Like, I sometimes forget that happened at the end because I like this performance. so
Yeah. When I watched it again last night, I forgot that he took it off at the end. I was like,
Yeah.
oh yeah. I was like, because I just really love that performance.
much. Yeah, I really.
But like
it.
Minhyuk was being disrespectful since the time
I know.
he showed up, because he came in like right when Eunkwang opened the door. He comes in with some silk red robe, okay, with half his chest showing. I'm like, already? I was just like, sir, can we like live?
Yeah,
But I like the rock concept they made, and like the backstage concept. That was really cool.
yeah.
And Felix's excitement backstage was so cute. Like he was so excited to see,
I know.
seeing what they were doing with their song. And then Minhyuk looked absolutely gorgeous in a leather jacket once he put some clothes on.
I know.
I liked Peniel's red hair. I liked his shaved red hair. That was nice.
I liked.
And of course, Minhyuk topping it off with his bare chest.
That was
That was one of my favorite. Actually, I'd probably say my favorite B2B performance.
Yeah, it's my favorite BTOB performance.
I mean, it's either first or second. I don't know. Okay,
What was the reason there was no reason?
for real. Okay, any more thoughts? Jay, you look like you got something to say.
I do have something to say.
Okay.
Me personally, I wasn't a huge fan of the way it started, but it ended amazingly. Changed
course.
my thoughts.
Wow.
I put in my notes, Lord that body, and blessed be thy Lord.
Jalen.
Hey, where's my list of your quotes at?
First, no.
Nope, I'm about to start over again because ain't no way. Just got on YouTube and said that.
Am I wrong though?
You're
I'm
not.
not wrong.
I completely 100% agree with you.
See?
Anyways, back to the actual performance.
Why you keep trying to skip over me, Alyssa? Why can't I just say what I'm trying to say?
You can, you did.
Miss J, yours is embarrassing us.
Do you
No, I'm
have
not.
anything else to say, Jay?
Yeah, I got 3 more things to say.
Oh Lord.
Okay.
All right. Where I go? Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That body. Hold on.
Anyway,
Was that
the
your 3
performance
things?
was amazing. The
Yeah.
performance was amazing. I just like-
wow.
I feel like if you're gonna change a song, it should be like this.
Yeah, I really liked it. I really liked
They
it.
changed it without changing it.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Like Icon.
Yeah.
I did.
Icon did amazing, but
No, I liked Icons. It's just I didn't get to hear the chorus, and it was just like,
Yeah.
okay.
Like with B2B, they kept everything in the song that
Yeah.
made the song what it
Yeah,
was.
exactly. Because because they didn't do like the actual, they didn't actually do the chorus of Backdoor either, you know?
and
But
they did the choreo at the end. They
they did do the
actual
choreo. They
B2B
did. And that was
choreo.
cool though. I thought that was cool too because B2B doesn't really dance that much. So I thought it was cool that they incorporated and did their choreo. But I actually like the way, even though they also didn't do the chorus either, I like the way they did it though. So I feel like the chorus for Stray Kids Backdoor probably wouldn't have went well with their rock concept. I don't know how they would have did it, but I like the way B2B did it. If he was gonna not do the chorus, do it the way B2B do it.
I didn't really care for Pinel's rap, but I like the vocal.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Pinel is cool. I'm not that like big of a fan of his rapping, but I love Pinel. He's hilarious. I love him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Last but definitely not least, we have Stray Kids doing B2B's "I'll Be Your Man."
Okay. Here's what here's my thing. Oh, okay. It showed promise, but the notes were a bit too high.
Yeah.
Especially for because he tried hard, but no.
Okay. Well, I feel like Sungmin and Jisung killed it, okay? And I loved how everybody was shook off of Jisung's vocals because they didn't know. And there was like, wait, hold up. I thought he was a rapper. And in my head, I'm just like, no, Jisung can sing too. I'm just so happy they showcased his singing skills on Kingdom. I was so happy about that. But everybody's reaction to it was hilarious.
Nani? 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 Nani?
I liked the performance.
Yeah, I did too. I like Felix again, his deep voice, amazing. When he does that whisper part where he's like, "'Cause all I hear from you are cries."
Yeah.
Love that part.
I love that part,
Bang Chan had a crop top on, y'all.
I know.
Yes, he did.
He has a
was
crop
blessed.
top on like in every performance.
He did. It was amazing.
He said that he likes to perform in crop tops because it's easier for him to move around.
You know what? You
I
just
can see
saying that confirms something that I was talking about a couple days ago. I'm not gonna get into that because. Okay. Anyways, I actually think Bang Chan's vocals was pretty nice in this one too. I liked like the little part that he had. His voice sounded nice. Jisung and Sungmin hitting them notes at the end was amazing, and Changbin rapping during the note was absolutely amazing.
The blood part though, when he like cut his hand.
Yes.
I was
Okay,
like,
now poor Jungin. Okay, he didn't quite hit the note
yeah.
that he was struggling with the whole time during rehearsals, unfortunately. It wasn't as bad as some people We'll
Ain't
get
gonna
into
run-
that. We'll get into that later. We'll get into that later. But
That is so shady.
Was Naya. That was cold.
you know, I love you. Whoever I'm talking about, we'll get into that later. I love him, but that was horrendous. Anyways, Jungin, I feel bad because he was so hurt that he didn't do it, and it was a little oof, but you know, it wasn't too bad. I mean, it's kind of that.
I feel like it's one of those things if you don't really know about that he was struggling with it, you don't really notice it because I mean there was a lot going on.
Nah, it's definitely noticeable.
It's noticeable. I said,
No, it's noticeable, but you're kind of like,
yeah.
It was the type of crack that happens to most singers. You know,
it's
was
one of those
that
things where
type.
you're not like.
I mean, you
oh my
kind of do like the little ooh, but like you know, it's not too
but
bad.
you move on.
Yeah, it's
Like the other guy that we're gonna talk about later.
Oh gosh.
You're shady.
No, y'all are so shady.
No, because
Y'all better leave him alone.
We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that.
Lord.
Okay, now we're gonna skip episode 6 because episode 6 was just when they were playing those games and split into 2 teams.
I didn't say what I was gonna say.
Oh right. Okay, go ahead. My bad.
Okay. I think that this was possibly, in my opinion, Stray Kids' best performance in the show. That's all.
Really?
Best
Yeah.
performance?
I
Why do you
think so,
think
yeah.
so?
It was super deep.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think everybody besides IN kind of really showcased.
That's so shady. That's shady.
Sorry.
We know you.
Okay,
love
Junkie
you,
did
Jungin.
really good, except for that note. Okay.
Yeah, he did really good. It was just a note. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think it kind of showcased everybody's what they're
Yeah.
good at and showcase
Yes.
that they're more than what people
Yes.
thought they were. This is a very high
Yes.
emotional song with an emotional concept with it. So it's kind of like the fact that
Yes.
not only have Han and Sungmin with their voices, you know, together, but you have Chanbin's rapping, and then Bang Chan has his stuff, and then it kind of
Yes,
showed
they're
them.
multi-talented.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Especially Han, because everybody was shook.
I loved it. I was like, when I saw that Jisung was singing, I was like, yes,
Yeah.
people will see that Jisung can sing. Oh, I love it. And I like the part too, Changbin, the little boy, and then like it was like,
Yeah.
and then like the camera kind of like shifted and the boy was gone. I was like, oh.
So didn't you say they got 5th place in this round? To
Yeah.
me,
Did
I
they?
don't think it would be 5th
Yeah.
place. Yeah, they got 5th place in this round.
5th place? No,
Yeah.
I don't think that was.
I don't
5th
think
place.
it should have been 5th place, but I don't think it was the best one.
I wouldn't say it was the best, but straight
But
performance.
I don't
but
think it should have been 5th.
I don't think it was 5th though,
At least third.
I
Yeah, I
think
say at
they
least.
only put them down there for
because of Jungin's note. Probably.
yeah, but even then it was just like
Plus, they did it in front of those judges,
Oh.
Oh yeah.
those extra judges. Yeah, so they were also like judging
No.
them too.
the extra judges was the next episode when
Oh, you're right. You're right.
when they're all combined.
You're right.
See, Niall.
Question though. I
Sorry.
asked this question to Naya last night, but I'm gonna ask y'all too.
Mm.
So, what performances would you have liked people do if they switch? So, like if ATEEZ and Stray Kids switch songs instead.
Lord.
That's what I said. I said I would love Stray Kids and
Yeah,
ATEEZ
I
to
would
switch
love
songs.
Stray Kids and ATEEZ switch songs. That
That
would
would
be.
be amazing.
Let me think. Hold up.
I
I would. Oh, you can go Paris.
for a tease, I would really like them to do side effects.
Yeah,
Yes.
that would be great. I feel like they would use that song really well for their storyline.
I wanted to see Stray Kids do Inception. I feel like they would have killed
I
Inception.
think they would have killed Inception too. Yeah.
Dang.
Let me think. I would like to see one of them do a SF9 song too, because I really like SF9
Me
songs.
too.
So,
That would be amazing.
let me think. Like, what's that song called? Is it Easy Love?
Yes.
I would like to see like one. I think probably ATEEZ would probably do that song really well.
ATEEZ would have
They would.
ATEEZ would have killed Easy Love. Oh my goodness.
Or BTOB, I feel like would have done that like a more more ballad type
That's
song,
true.
and that would have been beautiful.
Deep.
I like to see
That would-
ATEEZ do Solo Mio, just so Sean can see the crop top. Sound like a crop top song.
Oh,
for
that would have
Son.
been amazing. I know. You said son. Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good question.
Oh, the BOYZ too. The BOYZ too.
Okay. Are we moving on, or anybody any more thoughts?
I'm good.
Now we can move on.
No. Okay, we go to episode 7, because episode 6 was when they did the games thing. But they did split into 2 teams, which matters in this next episode. So it got split into 2 teams. First team consist of ATEEZ, Stray Kids, and BTOB, and they named themselves MAYFLY. Okay. And then the second team was SF9, the BOYZ, and IKON, and they named them each one. That's what they mean. Named each-
Wait, so the ATEEZ, Stray Kids, and BTOB, and then SF9, the BOYZ,
and
IKON.
IKON. Okay, so the next episode 7, they the teams went against each other and split the categories into hip hop, dance, and vocals. So each one's hip hop line consisted of Bobby, Sunu, and Hyung, and they did an original song called Full Dash, which I think was that performance.
I like that performance. I like the song too.
Me too.
I really liked it. I liked how, like, Sunu, he was having so much fun. And Sunyo's reaction to him was so cute.
Oh yeah, I put that in my notes. He looked like a proud father.
I know
was
he
like,
did.
Oh, Sunu.
It was so cute.
Sunu, yeah. So cute.
But I really liked the performance. Young, I didn't really know that I don't know. I didn't know he had that.
Yeah. I knew that because I know my husband. You know what I'm saying?
Anyway.
But but he looked absolutely fine in that one. Bobby, his little pigtail blue thingies that he had in his hair was hilarious. I said, what is this?
Bobby was having fun.
But
like,
he was having
always.
so much fun.
I liked it a lot.
Me too. It was a good song. What you thinking, Jay?
I think it was very lit.
It was lit.
It was lit.
Sunu's part saved the song for me. His
I
part
think so
alone
too, to be
saved
honest.
it.
Sunu was the best
Yeah.
part of the song. He always kills it. Yeah. But yeah, that was Sunu stay killing it, man. I love him.
Sunu. I love him.
Okay. So next performance we have MAYFLY's hip hop line, and we had which consisted of 3 Racha. And if for those of you who don't know who 3 Racha is, okay. That's
Who doesn't know who Racha is?
okay, but there's people that may not know. Okay.
I don't know.
Hey,
You don't know 3 Racha?
I do.
you're not a thing.
Oh, I'm about to say, I'm
Oh.
like, wait, how do you not know? Okay, for those who are listening don't know who 3 Racha is. 3 Racha is pretty much the rap line of Stray Kids, and it is Bangchan, Changbin, and Han or Jisung. And they also write all of their Stray Kids songs.
I like how it was. What's this one? No, never mind. It was
So,
Wolfgang. It said 3 Racha, 3 Racha, 3 Racha, 3 Racha.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Well, all
all the songs say that. Yeah.
I know, but still, it was funny.
So 3 Racha, Hongjung, and Minhyuk. And they did an original song called 물감놀이. So that was actually my favorite of the 2. I think MAYFLY won that round for the hip hop line.
I really
Um,
like that one.
I really liked it. Hongjoon did the giggle thing that I love before he
know.
raps. Love that.
Also,
Changbin
Changbin
killed
did.
it.
Changbin did amazing.
He did.
Like always.
I put him in all caps in my in my notes because he killed it.
And he looked good too.
I love the white outfits. I really like Hongjoon's outfit.
Yeah.
It just really looked good on him.
I like that Changbin rapped and then like right after him was Hongjoon and he laughed. and
I
everything.
know. Oh,
Honestly, this was the dream team in my opinion.
Mhm.
for real.
I feel like everyone was waiting for this.
And I already knew they was gonna kill it though, because Racha always kills it and Hongjoong always kills it. I just wish they had Mingi. If Mingi was here,
Oh my
if Mingi
goodness.
was here,
I didn't
it
even
would
think
have been
about that.
even more amazing.
I did not even think that just makes me so mad.
I know.
Mingi would have killed
And he would look like
that.
amazing in the white suits. Oh my goodness.
Wow. That's just so
Um,
wrong.
And also you can tell that they were killing it because the rap line of each one looks salty. Okay, especially Hui Young. He was looking salty in the backstage. I was like, because they knew that they was killing it.
They were.
They would Min Hyuk's entrance was amazing. They saved Min Hyuk for last. Eun Kwang's reactions backstage is hilarious.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
His support. He's so supportive and it's so cute.
When
Um,
you said Changbin, that was
I know.
amazing.
He's so cute. He's just his support is so like it makes you love it even
Yeah.
more.
That also makes me just believe that BTOB was literally just there for fun.
I know.
They was chilling the whole time.
Yeah.
Especially Bob. No, Bobby. If IKON was taking it serious, Bobby's show wasn't. I really feel like. I mean, I think he was
Yeah.
taking it serious, but he was a little bit more chill.
Yeah.
Like more chill than everybody. Who would just be smiling, having fun, and be like, "Oh, okay, we didn't win. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine."
I feel like I feel like he was probably in a relationship by this time.
He definitely
I think
was.
so. Because I think the announcement of him having getting married and having a child was a little bit
Yeah.
after this.
Yeah, it was like a little bit out right after that. Yeah,
Oh,
we're not gonna get into that.
wait, Bobby, wait a
Mhm.
minute.
Yeah, Bobby is married and has a child.
Paris, where have you been?
Yeah, been at.
With Stray Kids?
You know,
I know Stray Kids are blocking everything.
For real.
Like
Girl,
they're just
it was like breaking news like not too long after that. I remember the
What?
day. I remember that day. I was getting ready for work. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning, and I was getting ready. I had my phone. I was like, I think I was doing my hair, and I had my phone in the bathroom, and I have Soompi, which is like K-pop news, and I got the notification. It was like breaking news. Bobby announced that he's getting married. He's about to be a father. Excuse me.
Yeah, I was like,
oh,
what?
that was him?
Yeah,
He did the whole chin of EXO.
he did. He chenned us like badly.
I remember that. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that's why he was so chill. It was like, I got a life. I
Yeah.
got things to worry about.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
So yeah. So what are your thoughts, Jay, of this performance?
I thought it was cool. It was lit. I liked the colors. It was very
Yeah,
high
me too.
energy.
I liked it.
I thought they were saying Rick
So-
and Morty, but guess I was wrong.
Okay.
Anyway,
You thought they were saying Rick and Morty?
That's what
Jay,
it sounded
my
like to me.
goodness.
I don't know what they're saying.
Anyways.
물감놀이.
I'm not even gonna try on this podcast.
Okay, so out of the two, which was your favorite? Which was you guys' favorite?
the dream team, definitely.
Mm-hmm. Jay.
I don't know. I think the Dream Team was more entertaining to watch, but I feel like
Mm.
the first one was good too.
So you like the first one?
Yeah, that's
The-
kind of me too.
Yeah, for a long time, I kept on going back and forth from each one because I felt like both of them did really good, and I actually really liked Bobby and them's performance too,
Yeah.
especially Sunu. Like he completely killed it.
I think with like the autism and stuff like that, I think their performance had a lot more. But
yeah, but then I felt like with Bobby's, I felt like I liked Sunu's more than everybody else's, and he was like what made me like it.
mhm.
So that's why I went to MAYFLY's because I liked every single person's, performance.
Yeah.
There, like equally, I say. All right. Any more thoughts, or are we good? Good.
Good.
Okay, Paris.
One thing I liked, another thing that really made me like the MAYFLY team more is because like the behind the scenes part where Hongjoon and Minhyuk got to go to Chan's room, like where he does all his
They
lives.
did.
Oh yeah.
We're just like conversating about like what to do with the song.
Mhm.
And they were like, because of all like the civil unrest on racism, let's do a song about that. And then
Mhm.
That's what it was about.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
why
you know
that's why
what?
Minhyuk comes out and says we bleed the same color.
Yeah, I know. And then they were like, if we're
It's all about
yellow, black, pink, whatever.
paint. Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh.
Peach colored.
Tell
anyways, next.
But I also like the behind the scenes of MAYFLY too, because you just saw Sunu, Bobby, and Myeon get closer.
That's each one.
Or each one. You just saw them get closer.
You did. Because you could tell both of them looked up to Bobby, and Bobby was
Yeah.
like a good
And they're
mentor
being, I think
to-
they're being really like respectful to him. And he was like,
Yeah,
"Y'all don't
he's like,
have
oh
to
yeah,
do
he's
it."
like, yeah, I ain't gotta be like that. Like, Bobby's not that type of guy at all.
Yeah.
Like, he is not that type of like you have to be like super respectful and everything. Like, he's very chill dude.
Mhm.
So that was cool. All right, so next we're going to the dance line part of it. So we have each one's dance line. Yes, Paris.
Immediately. No, sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
What was
We have
that?
each one's dance line that was consisted of Juyeon, Taeyang, and DK. What y'all think about that?
I really like it.
I actually really like this one
I
too.
really like it.
I love the Joseon historical theme again. Very key drama feels. I love that it had a storyline. I forgot what the storyline was, but I know they were like all three of them were kings, and then they represented a certain
Yeah,
thing.
I think I forgot which, but I know that DK was crazy. He was a crazy one.
Yeah.
And then I forgot about it, but the way Juyeon came in was amazing.
I was like, yes, king.
Everything was
You
great.
had to enter like a king, and he sure did that. I love his Julian's bar stool flip when he like
Oh, yeah,
flipped
when
the
he
worst
flipped
of
the
his
table with
foot.
his foot,
Oh, that
yeah.
was clean. I said you better go off, Julian. I was kind of salty that Taeyong was the only one not wearing long hair. Like, why was he the only one not wearing the Joseon era, the long hair thing, like DK and Julian. I was like, I would have liked to see what he looked like with that, but okay. That was the only thing. Any more thoughts on each one's dance performance?
I don't like the wigs. I thought someone's
You don't
wig was
like
gonna
him?
fly off. The wigs?
Yeah.
Someone did a move and then it was like hanging on by a thread. I saw.
Really? I didn't see that.
It's not about the wigs, Jay.
No.
Sorry, it distracted me. But the performance was cool.
I
really
did
like
not
this
see that.
one.
Maybe that's why Taeyong decided not to wear it. He's like, I want to focus on my dancing and not worrying about if my wig about to fall off.
Yeah.
Maybe. I didn't notice that though. I really like it because it goes with the era. But
Yeah. But
I don't know.
I like Taeyong's solo with the sword.
Me too. Taeyong stay killing it. I just love
I
Taeyong.
know.
But their rehearsals though was so awkward until DK came in. It was like Juyeon and Taeyong act like they never socialized before. I was like, it was like painful to watch. They just like came in and they was super quiet and they just looking at each other like they want to say something, but they don't know what to say, and so it was like completely silent. And they'll say like dumb like questions like, "Oh, like how are you? Did you eat?" Like
I could tell they were gonna be awkward.
I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, thank goodness when DK came in and he, livened it up a little bit because it was so painful to watch. I was like, goodness, y'all ain't got no type of social skills. But I'm glad that they, eventually with DK's help warmed up to each other and made this beautiful performance. All right. Next, we have MAYFLY's dance team. Yes,
Okay.
Paris.
Right off the bat.
Can I name who was in it though?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Dang, Paris.
Okay, MAYFLY's dance line. They did EXO's Woof, and it consisted of Felix Mino and Jungin of Stray Kids, San, Wooyoung, Yunho, and Sungwa of ATEEZ, and Panil.
Okay. So right off the bat,
Okay,
a severe lack of a Hyunjin,
it was very lack of
Yeah,
Hyunjin.
A very lack of a Hyunjin.
and it got on my nerves because he would have killed that whole performance.
I'm sad now.
However, one good thing that came out of this was we got to see Jungin dance well.
He did with your song. It was beautiful.
Yeah, I really liked it.
It was a great.
Also, the Felix and San combo that I didn't know I needed until it happened.
It was Felix and Sound, and then Felix and Wooyoung when he jumped on them.
Yeah.
But you know what? I honestly feel like I would have loved to see Hyunjin jump on Wooyoung.
Don't say that right now.
And that would have been amazing.
That would have been.
I didn't even talk about that. So I didn't even thought about that, and now I'm mad.
Or the Hyunjin and San
feeling
did
a
that
lot
thing
of-
with each other.
I'm feeling a lot of emotions right now, Jay. Shut up, okay? Oh, that's not fair. Oh,
But I really liked
take what we can
I
get.
liked the performance.
But Felix and San, that was amazing. And then
The
I don't
energy.
know what was wrong with Bang Chan backstage.
I know.
Bang, like, Christopher, can you like relax backstage? Like, he looked like he was possessed at one point.
Yeah.
And then he was like,
That's what he
when
did.
Felix
He
was about
became
to
a homie.
run into Yuya, he was like, Felix,
Felix?
He was so into it. It's cute. But yeah,
That was funny.
Oh yeah, that was amazing.
I think Panil did okay.
Panil,
For,
because I don't think
not
he
knowing
really
how to-
dances. But he did good for somebody who doesn't really, dance in his group. He tried it and he didn't do too bad.
Mhm.
I don't know why they didn't just have him with the rap line, but I guess they had to have a member of B2B somewhere in the dance line, so they just put Panil in it.
Because I
And
just feel
plus,
like, I don't
maybe
know.
the two members that would probably do better were in the military, so Panil was like the last bet.
I feel like, I don't know,
Chungsa was,
because
I don't know where he was.
Stray Kids and ATEEZ, like, come on, they're dancing.
Yeah,
and I just feel like
loved it.
Panil did good, but I feel like he was kind of out of place.
He was
sometimes.
very out of place, and he knew it too. He said that in rehearsals. He knew he was out of place, but
Yeah. But yeah,
I mean, Panil still had a very strong presence.
he did. He had a
did.
very strong presence.
he did.
And I told Paris that I'm gonna be very honest. I would have loved to see Hyunjin come out with the dogs or the chains.
Man,
Oh,
That would have been great. I would love to see Hyunjin do everything. Like, cause I'm like, every time I look at Stray Kids, like, I'm like, the possibilities of Hyunjin is like endless.
yes. Like, where would if Hyunjin came in? Like with Wolfgang before they redid it. Oh wait, we'll get into that later. Never mind. I forgot.
But yeah, anyways.
we're gonna move on. All right, so we have. Oh wait, out of the two, what was your favorite? Mayflies or each ones?
Stray Kids.
So Mayflies.
It wasn't just Stray Kids, Miss Ma'ams.
I know.
I mean, we know what I was
mean,
talking
nothing.
about.
Anyways,
This one's actually really hard for me because I
it's
really
really
like
hard
both
for
of
me
them.
too.
I don't know. I really couldn't say with this one because I was thinking about it afterwards. And I'm like, I really don't know because I really like both of them.
I would just say when it like, I think Mayflies had me more excited because
Yeah, I would say so too.
because of just like, especially when it comes to Stray Kids and ATEEZ, like the fact
Yeah,
that they
my
were
two favorite
interacting.
groups are like
Yeah.
doing something together.
Stray
Yeah.
Tees.
Straight tees.
Stray Tees.
Hashtag straight
We
tees.
know.
We
We know look good.
We know
He
did
did.
really good in the performance.
He did.
He looks
Oh,
so good.
you know, he's so cute. Okay. All right, next episode, we got episode 8. I think they just went back to doing whatever song they wanted to do. So, oh wait, no. This is the vocal line. Okay, sorry. So
Yeah.
we have each one's vocals.
We're not gonna talk about that yet. That's at the end of the performance. But the performance in general. All I gotta say, I'm gonna say this though. Before we get to poor Insung, oh gosh. Before you get to him, I just gotta say that Junho's voice is my favorite thing in the world. I didn't know his voice was raspy.
Voice is, yeah, his beautiful
but
raspy voice.
oh my goodness. I was
love when
like,
Junho sings.
wow. It reminds me of Sungjin from Day 6.
Oh,
It's such a beautiful voice. Yeah, his voice is 10 out of 10. That's all I gotta say.
okay, but nothing's like Sungjin.
I know, but I don't know.
get you. I get you.
Junho's voice, like, I didn't know his voice was that raspy. And so, to me, he carried that whole performance.
He did. Also, Sungyeon. He surprised me with his vocals. I didn't know he could sing like that. Because he doesn't really, showcase his voice that like that in the boy songs.
Because I don't know, I feel like in the boys, I feel like he's always in the back.
He is.
Even though he's a leader, I feel like he's always in the back.
Very much in the back. You don't really hear him too much.
Yeah.
And
so I was surprised.
They don't have like a lot of slow songs.
Yeah.
I guess so, or like ballads.
Well, after that, I kind of like heard how well his voice is in their songs, but you have to really pay attention.
Yeah, you have to pay attention. Yeah, I was like, Sungyeon, when? I didn't know this.
Did really good.
Yeah, his voice was beautiful. And
wait, you didn't name who was in the vocal line?
All right, sorry. It was I didn't even write down. My bad. It was okay. Let me remember. It was Jaeyoon. Yeah, Jaeyoon.
It was Insung from SF9, and then it was
Jaeyoon and Insung from SF9.
It was
Junho and Jay from IKON.
Yeah, Junho and Jay.
It was Nu and Sungyeon from The BOYZ.
Yeah.
So they sung Burti by Spark. And yeah, so sorry, I forgot to say that in the beginning. But yeah, it was amazing. I loved Insung in his red suede suit. I give him that. He looked great.
Yeah. Junho looked good in the red too.
Yes.
Sungyeon looked good in brown.
He did. It looked good. So
the elephant in the room.
I know, the big elephant in the room.
I don't even know what to say.
I don't even know what to say either.
All right, I'll say it. That note. Who gave him that note?
I don't know.
And why did they choose this song?
Insung, okay, listen, sir. I want to feel bad for you, but it's hard because You were the one in SF9 who does the high notes. First of all,
I don't know. I feel bad
And
for him. I definitely feel
feel
bad
like
for him. I think it was a bad
you
time.
executed the notes in the in other performances after that, and then but then it's like, okay, you tried to do this, like it was like 3 or 4 notes where he went high like 4 times or something, or 3-4 times, and it's like, okay, they should have gave that to somebody else if he was struggling that much,
Yeah.
because there was a lot of people who was capable. New could have did that that note.
Yeah.
Even Sungyeon,
Sungyeon
he had a
could've
note in
probably
like
did
in a
that.
later performance. I was like, oh,
Sungyeon could have probably did.
he could have did it.
It was so bad that like everyone was silent.
And
That's the thing about it.
He
it
did
was
great
dead
things.
silence.
And
It was
they're-
dead silence, and that's what made it more awkward.
Yeah.
And even seeing SF9's disappointment
Yeah,
afterwards.
that's the thing about it was SF, like his members looked so disappointed because
They was looking
like
like-
Ensung is like their best vocalist to me. I think.
Yeah,
So I was just like, I feel like they look so disappointed, like, especially Taeyong. Taeyong was like, no,
Taeyong
this
was
man
looking
did
like,
not.
sir,
just do
you
that."
had one job.
And I
and
feel
you
bad
didn't
for him
execute.
because I'm like, okay, he was having trouble with it, but like I feel really bad for him, but like it was just like how
I just don't
how it was
think-
just so bad. Like, and then when we were watching it today, me and Paris, like I don't remember it being that bad when I first saw it, but it was worse than I thought.
Yeah,
it was way
was-
worse.
yeah,
I was like,
when,
I was literally like this like the whole time. I couldn't even watch it.
Yeah, me and Jay, we watched Kingdom like a couple of months ago, I think, because Jay, was trying to watch it, but she couldn't watch like the full thing, and so I just showed her the performances. So we watched it a couple months ago, and I didn't remember it being that bad either until we watched it. And I was like, oh my goodness,
It was so bad.
And then when we rewatched it last night, me and her didn't even want to watch the performance.
I didn't want to watch it either.
I
I
was like,
forgot
oh,
it
I
was
know
this
it's
performance
coming.
because I was like, it's a dead performance, but they were doing so good. And so included, like he was hitting the notes. And then it got to that note, and I was like,
And then it just gets worse every time I see it.
it gets worse.
Yeah, no, because like here's the thing. When I was watching it, when me and Alyssa was watching it earlier, it was my first time seeing it, and I was like, okay, they're doing pretty well. And then that note came, and he was really screaming it, and I was like,
He was screaming for help. That's what it sounded like.
but like I was in denial, and I was like, wait, was that really how as I thought? And then like it
Wait, Paris, you're cutting off.
yeah, hush.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry.
And then it 'cause I don't know how much when did I cut?
Just
I have no idea.
you said
I had no
you
idea
didn't
what
know
you were
you
saying
didn't
this
know
whole
it
time.
was you didn't know it was as bad as you thought. Like
Yeah, I didn't know it was as bad as I thought it was until they cut to the other group's reactions, and
Mhm.
everybody was just silent, and I was like,
Yeah.
okay, that was as bad as I thought. Like you could tell like they wanted to like seem supportive, but they were just like, what just
what in
happened?
the world was that?
And then I see Alyssa, and then me and Alyssa look at each other, and we just bust out laughing, and we found
Yeah. I laugh every single time. Like I
haven't
cringe
seen
and then
that
I
since
laugh.
it came out. I haven't seen it since it came out, so I don't really think about it. Like I knew he did a bad job, but not bad. I know he did a bad job on that note, but like I didn't know like he was screaming like that. Like I forgot about
He was
that.
straining his voice so bad.
Yeah,
and
it was so bad.
he was really trying to get it out. Poor baby.
Jay, are you okay?
I'm in tears right now. He said he was screaming for help.
He was, no, that's what it sounded like.
It did
That's
sound
what it
like
sounded
that.
like.
Was hilarious.
That was
Like,
like
that's
perfect.
that's
Never
that's
heard
the
it put
thing
that way,
because
but that was perfect.
That's what it sounds like. That's why when I heard it, I was like, "Wait, what?" Because it did not sound like a note. It sounded like he was screaming.
It
Bro.
sung. It sung, honey. That was
That
horrible.
was horrible.
That was
I felt-
hilarious.
I still felt so bad for him. And it was Taeyong's face.
That's
that
gonna be
really,
the title. That's gonna be the title of this episode.
he was
He
screaming
was
for
screaming
help.
for help.
That is so shady. I'm so sorry, Insung. That's so horrible. That's so horrible. I would do worse than him. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, it
Oh
was bad.
my goodness.
That was hilarious.
Taeyong's
was a
face
good
is what
one.
really made me sad. That's what really made me sad.
Me
That's
too. That is Taeyong's
Because
face.
Taeyong looks so disappointed.
Is what made it worse for me
Yeah.
because I would laugh and then I would laugh even more when Taeyong would come to the screen.
Like I felt so bad. And Chani was like, I feel bad for him. And Chani was like, ooh, like he was looking like, oh no. I feel bad for SM9 too because like that's their best vocalist.
And then it's like
I
they
felt
already was like being done dirty this whole time. Like they're not, according to like the scores and everything, not doing as well as the other groups already. And then Insung does this. So they know they really is done for.
yeah.
Cause that was
Oh.
bad. Cause it's like, okay. Ugh. I don't even know. It's not even like a common thing that singers do, like Jungin. Like Jungin, his crack was like, it was understandable. Like that's, we've heard the best, like it happens to the best of us. But his
His voice was straining. That's the thing that really was bad. Like you could tell he was straining his voice.
it was
Yeah, he was just trying to get it out.
he
Yeah.
was really trying to get it out and it was not working. It was getting worse every single note he tried to do.
That was
And then even like when Alyssa, when she was watching it earlier, and I could hear it through her earphones, and it sounded horrible from where
that's
I
how
was.
loud he was screaming though. That like, he was
Yeah.
really screaming.
I was like, wait, he's actually screaming. Like at first, I thought that was just the note, but like the longer it went on, I was like, no.
Yeah, he's
really-
just
That don't
screaming now.
sound right. And that's why like when the performance was doing so well. Like it was
Yeah.
so good. Insung was doing well. Like he was doing really good.
혹시 내 말을 들었니? Yeah. 꺼지지 않게 불기붉은 채.
And I forgot about that part. And because I was like, I knew it was coming, but I was like, is it this performance? But I was like, they're doing so well, I don't think so. And then he did that, and I was like, oh, I literally put my head down like this. And then I had to go back. I rewatched it because I want to see everyone's reactions. But I was like, I really don't want to.
Yeah.
But I was just watching it like this. Like
Yeah, last night me and Jay didn't even look at the camera because we knew we wasn't even looking at the screen. It was like this. Like I was
and
like,
that's so embarrassing. That's embarrassing. And to do that in front of like someone like Jungho, like that's
I
embarrassing.
know. Oh, I can't wait to get to their performance because they for real showed them how it was done.
Yeah.
Okay, because literally in song. Okay, sir, if you ever come across this,
I'm
now you
sorry.
know.
We were being very shady.
We
That's
love
wrong.
I know. We
In
love
song, I'm sorry. Okay, I love you, but that was horrendous, and you know it. That was unacceptable.
The only thing that makes me mad about Insung was just like every performance after that was like perfect.
And yeah,
notes.
he hit the notes, and I'm like,
What
that's why I'm
happened?
like, was you trying to be like? That's why I'm like, don't try to be like Jungho, because Jungho hit the little high note and kept going up, 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 and executed it perfectly. Insung tried to do it, and it was like,
I'm just freaking confused as why he couldn't do it because like
because he does the high notes.
he does
there's
the high
notes
like
like that
I've
he's
heard
done on
high notes.
SF9 songs, and
Yeah,
I'm like,
I've heard him do notes. I'm like, wow, that was beautiful. He's a really good singer. I don't know what that high note was. I really don't. And it's not like it started off good and then it went bad. It's like
it was
was
bad.
bad.
It just went bad to worse.
Yeah. I don't know.
To worse to worse to worser
Anaya.
to worse says like it was completely horrendous. And so you know it, dude. You
Yeah, he
know
knows.
it.
That's why he feels bad.
Yes, I feel bad that, you know, I know you was crying and everything, and you should very much cry. Okay,
And he
because
was that's so wrong.
I'm sorry. I was
First of all,
just
and
mad. It was
don't
I was
listen, do
mad.
not listen to his shadiness.
And so, you know, I
But
love
he
you.
did after the performance sit down and reflect on his actions. I did see that.
I'm glad he reflected on his actions. Okay, and he got better.
I feel
'cause
so
he
bad for
needed to
him. I
be
hope
on
his
timeout or
members
something.
comfort
I'm pretty sure
him.
they comforted him. You know, I'm just glad I wasn't there. I'm like, what was that? I'm like, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Both of y'all shady. 1 and 2.
I'm sorry.
Me?
Insug,
Yeah.
Insug,
I'm not
I
being
love
shady.
you. Okay,
I keep saying that I love Insug.
I love
I'm
his
not being shady.
voice. He just did not,
Naya's
and
being
he
shady.
knows it was bad. No, because I get mad every time I see it. Because it's like it gets worse every single time I see it, and it's like, what? What are you doing?
I think it was a bad day. It had to be.
Yeah, it had
Because
to
every
be.
other performance is great. Every other high note he hit was great. I don't know what that was.
No, he was trying to do something he can't. Okay, obviously he can't do the like multiple note, and then no. And then they
That's like-
shady for giving him that note. And I'm like, if y'all saw that he was struggling with it at the rehearsals, y'all should have gave it to somebody else. So he wouldn't embarrass himself like that. Come on now. That's shady.
That's so shady. He's in the military right now. Cutting some slack.
He is?
Oh yeah.
Aw. Well, Insung, you can go reflect, okay? Because I was playing. Insung, you've definitely redeemed yourself since then, but it's just like so bad that it gets me like mad every single
It was
time.
so bad.
It was pretty bad.
It's okay. It's I mean, it happens. It's just
Oh
That
my
was-
gosh, I can't believe it. I'm never watching that video
it
again.
was like literally. I'm so glad you described it as he was screaming for help because that's the perfect. That's the perfect description of how this man sounded.
that he I don't know. I don't know. Okay.
Okay,
Next,
sorry.
please.
Moving on. Okay. Wow, I love that Johnny and Mark is live on Instagram right
I know, I
now.
saw that. I was like, wow.
Like, why would you do this to me right now? I can't even watch it.
Also, Insung is more talented than all of us, so we have no room to talk, but we have room.
Oh, he sure is. That don't mean I mean, but that note sounded like he ain't never sung a day in his life.
I know.
Like,
He probably miscalculated his breath.
That's what I feel like.
I think
'cause I'm
so.
like, I don't think it was the fact like I know he was struggling with it, but like I feel like he could do it to where I feel like he could have done it where it made it sound a little off, but not that bad. Like I feel
Yeah.
like it
Yeah.
sounded like he never trained to hit that note. Like that's I feel like
that's what I'm
he
saying. Like, I feel
miscalculated.
like he should do something that, you know, he has never he never done that type of note before. Like, and it's like then you shouldn't do it or do the note differently or something. Make it to where you can do the note, you know? Like people change, you know, certain things of a song so it can fit their voice. He should have did that and not try to do some note that he can't do and he was struggling with. Or give it to somebody else. But next we have the group that showed them how it was done. Okay. MAYFLY's vocal line did I use love poem. Okay. First of all, they made me love this song. Okay, because I don't think I've heard it before. I don't think I heard the song before this performance. And afterwards, I literally downloaded the song. And now it's one of my favorite IU songs. But literally beautiful. I mean,
Sung man.
Sung
Yes,
Man?
Sung Man. I was gonna say Sungmin almost made me cry. Like I
Me too.
almost cried.
I almost
I
cried.
almost because I was like, oh,
Literally
my
beautiful,
goodness.
and he looked like a gorgeous prince.
Yeah, they all three
I
of them
love
did
his
really
jacket.
well.
I love his jacket thing that he had, like the crop jacket that he had on. So beautiful. Okay, the harmonies was amazing.
It
I
was
love their
amazing.
outfits. Jungkook sounded amazing and
As
hit
always.
the notes perfectly as per usual. Okay. Yeah,
They didn't go after them. That would have been horrible.
I know that would have been ooh. That would be even worse if they went after Mayfly. That was amazing. Although I would say, even though Eunkwang sounded absolutely beautiful, there was like notes at the end, like these rows that he tried to do at the end that I didn't like. I was like, oh, I don't like the way he sounded with that. I was like, I don't like. It was like these certain rows he would try to do at the end. I was like,
kind of
he
doing too
did.
much.
Yeah, he was doing a little bit too much, but for the most part, he sounded great. All three of them sounded
always.
amazing. Sungmin go off. I love how Bang Chan looked like a proud father in the back. He
Yeah.
was just smiling. It was like, that's my boy.
Yeah, TAEMIN doing that with Jungkook too. 'Cause
Especially
Jungkook's-
seeing the horrendous I'm sorry, the horrendous note that what's his name? Insung did. I'm pretty sure Bang Chan and all of Stray Kids was like, I'm just glad that, and ATEEZ too. All of them was like,
Jungkook was like
"Whew."
their magne, so like the fact that he's a magne, he's just
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah. So they were like relieved. They're like, you know what? Those are my boys. They did it. Yeah, and that's like one of my favorite performances of the whole show. One of my faves. Definitely ATEEZ's Symphony #9 is definitely #1, but I'll say probably theirs is #2.
Yeah, that was one of my favorites.
Yeah. Oh, that performance. Any more thoughts about this performance? No.
Just
No.
like
Okay.
man, that's all.
All right.
Anyway,
This is a pretty, I don't even have to really ask this question, but which one was y'all favorite between the two?
well, okay, the first one was good. It was just the note, okay? That's what really messed it up. They did so well.
I know they did do really
The
good.
note really kind of
Overshadowed the good,
everything.
yeah,
because
everything.
It was so bad.
Because
that
when
it
you
was
think of
like-
that performance, that's what you think of is
Yeah.
that horrible note, and then everything, all the good stuff they did, the good vocals and everything, kind of is overlooked.
Yeah.
That's what.
Except for Junho. I always think of Junho's voice in that performance.
But yeah, definitely MAYFLY for me.
Yeah.
Everybody else, Paris.
Mayfly.
All right.
Didn't MAYFLY win that round? Like the whole round?
Yeah, because they completely washed each one, like pretty much.
I don't think they got each one, but
They definitely won though.
I know they won, but like, yeah.
All right. Because I think the rap line won the rap thingy. I'm not sure who won the dance one. I forgot. And then, of course, MAYFLY won the singing. So
I thought Bobby's team won the rap one.
no, I think it was MAYFLY who won.
Yeah, it was Mayfly.
Oh, I think each one won the dance one.
Yeah, probably. Which I'm okay with because I actually really like both of them, both of their performances. All right, so next we have episode 9. BTOB starts off with singing their song Blue Moon, cinema version. I really like this performance actually because I like the La La Land theme. It was
Yeah.
really cute.
It
My
kinda
girl
made me sad.
Mian from G Idol guest stars as the main girl. Loved that.
Made me sad.
Yes. Minhyuk looked absolutely gorgeous as per usual.
I thought they were gonna kiss, and I was robbed.
I know. I would have been better
Wow.
if they like kiss because like a movie. Like who just hugs? I mean,
I
I was
know.
like, what is this, a K-drama? But I'm like,
Everyone thought they were gonna kiss, and they were like, "Oh,
yeah, I feel like I was robbed too, to be honest. I'm like,
Anticlimactic.
y'all doing a La La Land kiss.
False
Okay, this is not a
advertising.
K-drama.
it was false advertising."
It was.
I like the story of it though. I really like the storyline of that
Me
performance.
too. I thought Chung Sub looked adorable in this like a striped black suit. It was
Yeah.
cute. Unkwang looked adorable too. His vocals was very nice in that performance too. The Peniel fake playing the piano was funny. That was
Oh
cute.
yeah,
The ending was cute too. That it was like the end of the movie,
Peniel is.
and then Peniel and Mia actually was the ones together this whole time. The whole time. That
he
was
said
funny.
she come home with me. I was like, oh,
I mean, he wasn't wrong. She did at the end. Yeah, that was cute. Any more thoughts? No? Okay. Next we have ATEEZ. ATEEZ's Answer Ode to Joy. They finally did answer. I was so happy.
this song. I mean, this performance.
Literally amazing.
I think it was to me, it was especially at the end with the opera and
I
how they were
know.
dancing to it. That was very close to their Wonderland one
Me
for me.
too. Actually,
this was my
no.
second
Wait,
one.
I would say that's actually this performance was my second favorite.
Yeah, this was my second favorite. That was
Because
like-
literally this was
Out
amazing.
with those opera singers.
Yeah.
That was beautiful how they like put that in there. And then like again, a lot of the storyline in this
Yeah,
performance.
it was.
Loved it. And I love when Sun tackled the android guardian off the thingy. I was kind of
Yeah.
scared. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Like
That
they
was
did
scary.
such a good, and they had the guy in the white suit in there
Yes.
and everything. It was amazing. They had the they have the holidays.
Yeah, they had Hala Sungwa saving a song at the beginning, okay? And which once you get into the story, I don't know why he saved them, but I thought that was pretty cool. Sungwa still had red hair.
You know, one thing
Beautiful.
I wish though, the move when they like, you know that the popular move in the chorus when they're like put their hands up and all
Oh yeah,
stuff. I wish Woo Young hit that harder, but it's okay.
because he usually does. I
Yeah.
always look at Woo Young every time that part comes.
But he didn't hit it as hard.
I know.
But that performance was
you know was killing at
he
the end.
was.
I was looking at nobody but you know he was killing in the middle.
You know who was killing it this whole
He was going off at the end.
Oh yeah, me and Paris were talking about this. The rap part that Hongjun did, you could really tell Mingi was missing from there, and that's really hurt me.
No.
Because you know, Hongjun says a line and Mingi says it and all that stuff. So it was like that part.
I know.
And
I was
when
sad.
it came up, I was like, yeah, something's definitely missing from that part.
Yeah. I was kind of salty. I was like, oh, okay. Because like the whole time, I wouldn't really think, because they were doing like so well that I wouldn't really
Yeah.
like think about Mingi too much until that part. And I was like, oh, Mingi
Yeah, that
is
part
not
I
here.
really like, thought about Mingi.
Yeah.
Boo.
And then Jungho, of course, executed his notes
As always.
amazingly. Any more thoughts?
Nope.
All right. Next, we have SF9.
Oh,
They
the
did
move. Oh.
Taemin's move.
Wow. Paris, I was trying to. She was like, "What you got me watching?" I was like, "What you mean?"
Is that the one
Listen.
they're on the bench?
Yes.
Yeah. I was
You don't
like,
like that, Paris?
no, that was what I said. I was just concerned. Because I was
Why?
Concerned.
though.
I was
enjoying
blessed.
it. Oh my
Yeah, I love that performance.
viewers, I am so sorry. But anyways,
It was very, very even more sensual than
Yeah.
usual. But of course, it's Taemin. Of course, they would do Taemin. You have to do that type of stuff with Taemin. That song is like that, anyways. And guess whose idea was
Taeyong.
Taeyong.
He was pushing it. And Chani
He
was like,
Chani was like, "What do you mean?" Like,
And no, because what he said was, "Oh, okay, our last performance was sexy, so this one has to be even more sexy." And Chani was like, "Huh?"
He was really wanting to do this. Everybody at some point like, all right, let's go. But Chani was like,
Because Chani had the beginning, and he had to he was like kind of struggling with those moves.
yeah, because he had to be like
rehearsal.
really like sexy with it, and he was just
Yeah.
like, I don't do this.
Also, and then on the bench, on the bench when they do the chorus and they like lift up their hips and all that stuff. Chani did not do that. He did not do it. He did it a little. He did it very little bit, but not like
Really.
everyone
I always
else.
look at Taeyong because he
Yeah.
executed that.
But
very
everyone
amazingly.
else did it. Chani did it a little
I
bit.
agree.
Chani did
Then
it a
Taeyong
little
had the
bit.
crop top on.
I
I
know.
said he is just going all out for this. I just can't.
It was a very scientific performance.
Anyways,
Anyway,
But Chani did. He went out though. He did good
Yeah,
in
he
the
did
beginning,
good.
despite him being hesitant about it.
I wonder what Rowan
again,
was
we
like in
saw-
this performance.
Oh, don't even get me started. I'm kind of glad he was in this performance because I could not have taken it. We saw the one's chest again.
Of course. And Sung
Okay.
did good with the vocals.
He did.
I don't know what happened.
Don't know
but
what happened the other time because he hit this one perfectly, but okay.
Yeah.
Sounded beautiful. And Sung, I know. I don't know where he was at the last performance, but he
Yeah.
came back this one. Jewel looked absolutely beautiful. Okay. Jewel has been coming from my life lately, and he looked absolutely beautiful. I love the kiss marks on his cheek. I was like,
honestly, I was curious. 'Cause I was like, who put those there?
I know. That's why I wanted to be a makeup artist.
I know.
Yeah.
It was good. It was
And
great.
then they decide to go inside like this little room with Rain. And I'm like,
Oh,
really?
yeah.
Y'all did all this and then y'all decide to be wet too? Do we really need that?
That was unnecessary. Unnecessary.
Yeah, I didn't understand. I'm like, I could have just posed in the stage
I liked
instead of
it.
going into this
I think it
random
was
room.
necessary.
I mean, I liked it, but I
Yeah.
feel like it was still unnecessary to the performance. It was like, why'd you have
think
to
it
go
was
here?
necessary.
Wait.
I
I'm
mean,
not
it looked
complaining
nice.
even.
But it was just
Tawan, man. He
I
looks
know.
so good. Like always. Anyways.
yes. Oh yeah, and so those SF9 fantasies. Okay, I know that it is not pronounced Dawan, okay, but I just like pronouncing it that way. I know it's Dawan, okay, but
It's basically the same pronunciation.
it's
one is
just
more
I
ghetto.
love saying Dawan. I don't know.
It's the
I just
ghetto
like
winner.
that. Yeah. Sorry, yeah.
It's just a getaway.
It's just when I look at it, I just see Dawan, like literally. All right, next. We have the boys did my song, EXO's Monster.
This is one of my favorite performances too.
Same. Q and
Younghoon
Eric
looks
had
so
red hair.
cute in the waiting room, just
He
sitting there.
did. I was
so
sad that
bad.
he couldn't be in it. But he was supporting backstage. Q and Eric had red hair, and I absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
Hyunjae also had a see-through shirt on, which I was not ready for. I said, "Whoa there, Hyunjae." Oh yeah, and then Juyeon, he kind of threw me off because he had like this like I don't know, his tank top, whatever. He showed his muscles, and I'm like, why does his muscles look bigger than usual? Like I was kind of thrown off. I was looking at him, I'm like, who is that?
Because
Uh,
some K-pop stars live in the gym for some reason. I don't understand.
No reason. Miss Man.
I said,
Yeah, for some reason.
who is that? And I was like, that's Juyeon? Oh wow, his muscles looking nice.
I love this performance.
Yeah, I like the snake part, and then Sunu coming out of the mouth. I said, what? Sunu, and then killed it as per usual. Bobby looked like a proud father after while Sunu was performing. Like I like how close they got after they performed together. He looked so proud of him. And then New doing Bake's falsetto at the end.
Oh yeah, he
So
did. I was thinking about that too. He did a really
happy.
good job.
I was like, New was the person to do it.
Yeah.
And because I was thinking, I'm like, who gonna do Bake's part? And I'm like, it better be New. Because he's the only one who can really execute it right. And he did. I was so happy.
You are
Wait a minute.
What?
Wait. Icons is next.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. uh,
No, because I was saying because it wasn't on here.
okay. Alrighty. So any more thoughts on the boys' performance or are we moving on? Okay.
Good.
IKON next. IKON did Blackpink's Classy Savage.
Amazing.
That performance was top tier.
I really
I
liked that
liked it.
performance. I really did. I liked the beginning when they were watching like, you know, the different music videos from different artists of YG. Like they were
Oh, yeah.
well, they was looking at Big Bang, Winner, Blackpink, all that stuff. And like they was just like chilling in the house, and then they all of a sudden are lost in the jungle. That was pretty cool, but I like that. But I have to definitely say my favorite part is the queen herself, Lisa, coming through. Okay.
Yes.
Oh man, she completely killed it. I said yes. Show
Lisa, she
them
looked
how
great.
they do it. Like, she looked absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, she killed it. Hers was like my favorite part of that whole performance.
10 out of 10. Pierce
Yes.
was like, not the do-rag. I was like, wow, you just messed it up.
She was wearing one. She sure was. Wait, was she?
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, she was.
Oh, dang. it's deep.
I forgot about it. I think people were talking about that, but I forgot about that. I just liked her performance.
I
loved it.
Joking when I said it, but
Huh?
I said I said it as a joke, but still.
Yeah. She killed it though. All right. Next, we have one of my favorite Stray Kids performances. They did Blackpink's Do 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 / God's Menu a little bit. What y'all think about that?
Top tier, 10
10 out of 10.
Yes. I love that performance so much.
It was,
First
was
of all,
it Deadpool inspired?
yes, Deadpool
Yeah.
themed. Love that. I think that's what started Ryan
Ryan
Reynolds'
Reynolds.
Yeah.
relationship with Bangtan or whatever and Felix.
That's
And
adorable.
Felix started off with this cute Aussie accent
I
and
know. I was like,
English being all cute and stuff.
I just wanna. Oh, hello. How are you?
Australia.
First,
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I know.
I don't know why I hate when they say that. I don't know why. It's just like, why? I hear that too much. Sorry. In the K-pop world, like, why y'all constantly keep saying that?
It's like the basic textbook.
Yeah, I think I'm just like, Lord. Okay. I like Jisung. Jisung, I feel like they give him the weirdest hats.
I
'Cause
like
he had,
that
this
hat on him.
No, I liked it. I'm saying like Jisung is the only one who can like rock this type of stuff. So I'm like, they give him like the weirdest hats. And I'm just like, only Jisung. It's so funny. But
look
he
so
killed
cute.
it. Again, Felix deep voice every single, but he also looked dead once again. I'm just like, why does he look
Well,
like he's dead?
he looked more alive in this one.
No, he looked dead.
He didn't look that good. Not
He
as much
did.
as the other ones, but
He still looked dead though. Semi-dead, I guess. Mino was wearing a beret and it looked absolutely gorgeous on him.
He
Yeah.
looks so good.
I think they
know.
mixed the two songs really well.
They did.
Yeah.
Yeah, once God's Menu came out, I did think of Do by Blackpink because of
Stray
the
Kids, World Domination.
Yeah, I love that. And then Felix threw everybody off with showing off his abs.
Oh, the way he
No,
did
no,
that
no.
was so good.
His washboard.
Also, here's the one thing that makes me mad. Jungin was supposed to show off his abs too, but they put him in overalls, so he couldn't do it.
Oh, that's dumb.
We were robbed, y'all.
I feel completely robbed right now.
We were robbed completely.
That's why would
'Cause
you put him in overalls? Like, do they not like conversate with the stylist that like, okay, this is the plan, so we need him to wear something that that allows him to execute the plan. Like, like that doesn't make any sense. But at least we got Felix, okay? Because we haven't seen his absence side effects, and I'm happy.
I was happy.
So-
I like the way he did too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And again, Kwang's reactions in the back were hilarious.
My son. I'm sorry.
His reactions are so cute. Oh my goodness.
I was
Stray Kids everywhere, all around the world. I love when they're saying that at the end.
Straight kids everywhere, all around the
Around the
world.
world. Love it. All right. So now we're down to episode 10, the last episode, where they performed their new releases. Their new song releases. All right, so ATEEZ.
Yep.
They did one of my all-time favorite ATEEZ songs, okay? The Real. Oh, I love that song so much, y'all. Oh my goodness. First of all, Sungwa was in a plaid suit. Like literally gorgeous. Okay. And then somebody, who was it? I forgot who gave it to him. Somebody gave Jungho a purple mic, and I was happy. And I'm like,
San?
okay, you love it. It was San. Okay, I knew it. I was like, what's San? Okay. I love San. He loves me. They both love me because if y'all, those who don't know, my favorite color is purple. But I was happy.
Oh my gosh.
The kids that came out at the end, they was killing it.
Yeah, they were
Loved that.
killing it.
Love that performance. Love like the classroom vibe.
Mingy
And
would've
then when
killed
they were,
this. Mingy would have killed it.
he would have, but they them dancing with like the other groups in the audience was cute too. And then of course, Jungho of course had to remind everybody that he could break an apple at the end with his hands. He always has to remind people of that. But yeah, I thought that was a really good performance. I really like that performance.
I
Any
feel
other
like
thoughts?
this
Mhm.
performance would have been a great closer to Kingdom or show. Like I feel like this performance
yeah.
should have went last instead of going first.
Yeah.
Cause like the way it felt, especially with like the confetti and all these little things crawling across the
Yeah, it would've
stage
been a
and
good
then
closure.
interacting with the other groups. on the
Yeah, that's true.
side.
Oh, yeah, it would have been better if it was last.
Mm.
Yeah. But either way, it was really good. And okay, I was about to say something. I'll save that for later. Okay. Next we have the BOYZ did their new song release, Kingdom Come. Now, first of all, I really like this song. I really like this song.
Yeah, I liked it too.
I love their outfits.
Great. They look like
I love the dance break. I love when they had
Crazy.
the white button ups in the rain and they were like all wet and stuff.
I like
That
Eric's
was amazing.
ponytail that he wears in every
Me
performance.
too. And it was red.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Sung, yeah, this was the one he was hitting notes. Okay. And I
Yeah.
was like, whoa, I didn't know he had it like this. He was completely blowing me away.
Juyeon danced in water.
He
Ooh,
did.
I like
That
the
was
it
very,
wasn't they weren't
very
on the
amazing.
stage, but it was like a video. They were wearing like these white shirts and everything.
That's why I said the
love
the
that.
white button ups in the rain and it was
Yeah,
like
I like
that
that
was
outfit.
amazing. Sun Yun's notes, the choreo was amazing. Sunu and New dancing in the water, that
Oh,
was
yeah.
amazing. It was overall a really good performance. Any other thoughts? No.
Beautiful.
Yes. Okay, next we have B2B, and they did their song, new song "Show and Prove."
Yeah, this one could
Okay.
have been the last one too.
Oh yeah, because of Peniel, the way he like was saying like, oh,
The way the ending was, it could have been the last.
yeah,
One too.
he
Yeah.
was like, oh, thank you. Well, I don't know what he was saying, but it was very like, this is the end type of speech.
He just said, I just want to take this time and say thank you all for supporting Kingdom and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
definitely like a closer too.
Yeah.
I don't know why they gave him blue contacts.
I don't like his
No, it scared
contacts
the
at
mess
all.
out of me.
It was weird. And
I
then
didn't
they
like his
also
contacts
gave
in the performance dance either.
me either. And they also gave Minhyuk
Yeah.
blue contacts. I'm like,
I was like, why?
great. Minhyuk has blue contacts too.
Scary.
But they all looked very nice. Love the white outfits. Eunkwang and Changsa, their note at the end was really nice. I really like their note at the end.
Yeah.
And then I put Minhyuk 3 times in big caps because he looked absolutely gorgeous.
His body.
Yes.
Yeah, I like his hair. His hair is always like this, like
I
kind of
know.
looks wet, but like not wet.
I know. I love the wet look on him. It's nice. Yeah, so overall pretty good. Next we have IKON's new song ATEEZ. Try to think about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool.
Sorry.
It was cool. I like their red jumpsuits at the beginning. DK had red hair. All of a sudden, I was like, "Oh my goodness, yes!"
I did like this. I like the song,
Yeah, I like the song too.
and I like when they were jumped on the gate.
Me too. I like the cage thing, the gate scene. That was cool.
Yeah,
But yeah, pretty much it was cool. It's not like
I don't think it's like
I-
a last performance. Like I feel like it was
good where
like
it was at.
everyone's last performance was like this. Ooh.
Yeah, I feel like theirs seemed like mid-show type of performance.
Yeah,
Yeah, it didn't seem like too much.
I feel like that's what I want to see from IKON. I want to see I want to see them go all out.
Yeah, I feel like they never really did that in this
Yeah.
thing. All right, so next we have SF9's new release Believer.
I love this song.
I love that song too. I really do.
I really love this song.
The Young started off blindfolded, and I wasn't ready for that. I really liked Taeyong's outfit. It was really nice. I liked his white thing. It was like I don't even know what that was. It was like really long, but I really liked his outfit, and also Juho's outfit.
Yeah, I liked his
it was like
performance.
it was like this really black and white, long, like
They were
coat or
wearing
whatever.
masks. They had their masks. I liked it a lot. I think I love
Me
the
too.
song.
And then Rowoon was in it too, which was I was
Yeah,
really
I was happy
about
everyone
it.
was there.
Oh, I was so happy. And then Taeyong did this really beautiful, graceful twirl in the air. I was like, wow, that was beautiful.
Yeah.
There's a lot of body rolls.
Yeah, I like the
Yes.
ending like choreo. Like
I was so
they were going
Um,
off at the end.
we got Dewan's chest again.
Of course, it has to be there.
Yes.
I like the choreo at the end.
But yeah,
they were going
Taeyong
off.
was coming for my life. I put in my notes that he's gonna be the death of me because I was like, wow. And Juho again is coming for my life. And then I put Rowoon again in big caps because I was really, really happy he was there. Yes, but I really like this performance. It was
I
really
really
good.
like the song.
Mhm.
I think that's my favorite song out of all of them.
Well, no, mine is a tease of the real.
Oh,
but
my
yeah.
second favorite song out of all of them.
Actually, I don't know. I think my second one would be Kingdom Come by the BOYZ, and then my third one is Believer. Yeah. But wait, I really like Wolfgang too. I don't know, but anyway. Speaking of Wolfgang, next Stray Kids Wolfgang. All right.
See that body above me?
So
Oh my goodness. Anyways,
Yeah.
let's talk about the performance.
first of all, it was a lot of fur coats, and I loved the
a lot
fur
of fur
coats.
coats.
He is it.
It was really nice.
I'm
I
trying to figure out
love
why
the
they deleted
song.
it off of YouTube.
I don't know either.
What do you mean?
They deleted it off of YouTube.
Yeah, for some reason Mnet doesn't have the performance on there anymore. I don't know why. Like when you go to it, it's like somebody else posts it, like the upload the video. I don't know.
They only have the one with Hyunjin, which makes sense, but it's annoying.
You see, where I'm from, we call that hateration.
Next.
Paris, what are you talking
Anyways,
about?
I really like. I like Bang Chan's white fur coat. He looked good in that. Then Changbin, of course, killed it as per usual.
Kills every one.
Yes, and then I like their Wolfgang. Wolfgang. I love that part. I don't know.
I like Sungmin on top of the cage. I don't know why.
Me too. Sungmin always killing it. Love Sungmin. Jisung killed it. Everybody killed it, and then we got blessed with Bang Chan's body.
Beautiful. I'd say a prayer.
Wow.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you
What are
showed
talking
it.
about?
What'd you say?
Nothing.
She said
Yes.
prayer.
'Cause
Anyways,
blessed be thy Lord.
stop
Yes.
saying that.
Yeah, that was amazing. I was completely thrown off when we first watched it. I feel like after that we were definitely blessed with Bang Chan's body more often after that.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I don't know what that was. I don't know if y'all heard that. I don't know what that was.
I'm trying to figure out why he thinks that he doesn't have a nice body.
We're not gonna get into that. We're not gonna get into that. I have a lot to say about that, and I'm not getting into that right now. Yeah, I put Bang Chan's body like in all caps with like 20 Ys twice in there because
I
it
really like the
was
choreo
very
too.
amazing. The choreo was amazing. I really felt like I was looking at a Wolfgang. It was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice, very nice.
Mhm.
All right, so I think right afterwards, I don't know if it was after they did the results, but they did a little performance after the end of the show. It was like who it was Jungho, Eunkwang, Sungmin, DK, Hyunjae. I feel like I missed somebody. Oh, and Insung. Yeah, they all did like this song at the end of the episode, and they sounded really good. Insung was hitting the notes. What?
Insung was hitting it perfectly.
He was.
And I
That's what makes me mad.
Hyunjae
did do
surprised me
execute.
too. I didn't know he had a voice like
Me
that.
either. I was like, why is Hyunjae here? And then he was like, he showed me why he was there. I was like, okay.
I didn't know DK sang either.
Yeah, me too. I was also wondering why he was there, but then again, he showed me. I was like, all right, all right. And then I love his red hair. It was beautiful. And of
That
course,
was a nice
Jungkook and
performance.
Sungmin killed it as per usual.
Killing everything.
All right, so
Paris, you haven't said one word.
she really has not.
I don't even say. Y'all been saying everything.
Girl, no, there's a bunch to say.
Well, y'all basically have said everything I was thinking, so.
Wow.
Lies.
Next time, let Paris talk first.
Yeah.
I've
All
been
right.
talking first this whole episode.
You have
That's a lie.
not.
That's a big lie.
You have not. Literally every single time you guys said nothing. Even like if we said something, I'll be like, any more thoughts? And then Jay would say something. And then you would stay quiet. I'm just like
Well, in my mind, I've been talking this whole time.
All right,
I
I
don't
got
know
a
how.
question for you, Paris.
No. Next. I'm
What?
no.
Go ahead, Jay.
Yeah, question.
Yes, Jay.
How you feel about this?
Jalen, I was there when that made its debut.
Right. Where were you? Nowhere
know.
to be found.
Dang.
Hmm
I remember.
Exactly.
I'm back. I remember being shook. I mean, like shook.
To the core, man.
I was
We
very
didn't say our
inspired.
favorite
What?
performance in each round.
And you
Right.
know what's so funny about this Bang Chan? Everybody else in the group has like a fan cam video, except Bang Chan.
What?
Why?
Why? Because
I
it's too
don't
much.
know.
It's
Huh?
too much
Maybe-
for
maybe-
Of this performance?
Yeah, of this performance.
Why?
hateration.
Is that why they deleted it? I'm confused.
I don't know.
But yeah, so
I
let's go
forgot to
back.
ask. I forgot. So before we go to the final results of Kingdom, I forgot to ask everybody's favorite performances each one. So episode 1, you guys said it was
The Boys.
What?
Well,
Some of
mine.
you guys said the boys. Some said I said Stray Kids.
Straight Kids, the Boys.
So episode 2. Which one do you guys remember the performances, or do I have to go through it again?
Episode 2,
My favorite
we all
was...
said that ATEEZ.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
ATEEZ,
that's the Symphony number 9 one. Okay, yeah, definitely ATEEZ. Okay. All right.
definitely.
The song switch episode. What was your guys' favorite one?
MAYFLY. Everyone said MAYFLY.
Yeah. No, that's the
No.
I said song switch when they switch songs.
Oh.
Mine
Did we-
was SF9.
Oh, I said the boys. No, B2B.
Stray Kids.
Wait,
Mine
is between SF9 and B2B.
Mine's a T's and B2B's, I think. I really like B2B's Backdoor.
I like
And of
Stray
course
Kids.
Rhythm Ta. All right, the mixed teams one. We say MAYFLY, right?
Yeah, MAYFLY.
Yeah, MAYFLY. Okay, and then the last episode. No, not the last episode. The ones where they, I don't know, they went back to doing their own thing. Do I need to remind y'all, or do y'all remember?
Mine's
One. Was that the one where Lisa was on it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine's Stray Kids.
All right.
Mine is
Mm,
mine. Wait,
actually, I think mine's is Stray Kids too.
mine's either Stray Kids or
No.
the Boys.
No. Oh man,
Wait,
I
no,
don't know.
it's ATEEZ.
Yeah, mine's a
don't know.
tease. I really like a tease this
I
performance.
liked ATEEZ a lot.
Same.
Yeah, ATEEZ.
Yeah,
And
I
then the
say a
last
tease
one?
and Stray Kids. I like both of theirs.
Yeah, ATEEZ and Stray Kids.
In the last episode,
Wolfgang. By far.
I don't even know.
I think I'll say Wolfgang too.
Wolfgang.
I don't know.
ATEEZ.
But I want to also say a tease because that's my song. I love that song, and that performance is amazing. And Sungwa's plaid suit is making me like really want to say a tease.
I'll say ATEEZ or Stray Kids.
Yeah.
I liked the Boys too, though, but ATEEZ or Stray Kids.
All right, so final results of that thing. Okay, so I'm gonna say the results for just the song release performance alone. So they got the Boys was first, Stray Kids was second, B2B third, ATEEZ fourth, IKON fifth, and SF9 last. What
I'm
y'all think
sorry.
about that?
Can you repeat that one more time? Just one more time.
Okay, the Boys was first, Stray Kids second, B2B third, ATEEZ fourth, IKON fifth, and SF9 sixth.
The Boys.
Oh, right? That's what
I mean, I like the Boys'.
they did
performance.
good. I like the performance, but I don't think it was first.
No.
No.
ATEEZ.
Yeah.
First.
I would even understand if Stray Kids was first. Not the Boys though. I would say that at least like third for the Boys.
Yeah.
I feel like ATEEZ should have been first or second, and Stray Kids should have been, well, they are second, but either first or second. And then the Boys is third, I say. I like their performance. And then I say SF9
I was gonna say SF9 would be fourth too.
fourth. And then I say B2B and then IKON.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Should have been the final lineup for that. All right, so the overall scores and the very, very last final results of the show. Stray Kids ended up winning as first place. Second was the BOYZ.
Oh my
Third was
gosh.
ATEEZ. Fourth, BTOB. 5, IKON, and 6, SF9.
Justice for my
God.
mans. No, I'm just kidding.
Just for ATEEZ, because what
Yeah.
in the
ATEEZ
world?
Or they should have at least been first or second.
The boys.
Look, I love the boys, but I don't think
I love the boys too, but second though, it should at least been third. ATEEZ definitely should have been number 1.
One thing I did know, I knew that ATEEZ, Stray Kids, and the boys were all going to be.
Oh
1, 2,
yeah, for
3.
sure.
I already knew that,
Mm.
but I think that ATEEZ should have won.
Okay. Do you think that the boys' Solo Mio was better than ATEEZ Awake in the Summer?
No.
Okay. Do you wait? Never mind. I lost my train of thought.
Wow.
No, I know. Sorry, I stopped taking notes at some point, so I forgot the order of the.
Oh.
Anyway,
Well,
just compare
well,
the boys' performances to ATEEZ.
ATEEZ definitely was better. I mean, the boys' performances was amazing too. I get that, but ATEEZ's like their Symphony number 9 performance was overdid everything alone.
Like I think the boys did really good, but I just think ATEEZ overall, like, had performances that like just wowed everybody.
Yeah. It was
And
just,
yeah,
I don't understand. I feel like it should have been personally.
I don't think
it should have been
SF9 should have been last either.
me either. I really feel like they did my boys dirty. Like there's no way they should have been last. I feel like ATEEZ should have won. Then second, I think Stray Kids, and then third, the boys. Fourth, I think SF9 should have been at least. They should at least been fourth.
I think they should have been either 4th or 5th, but not
Yes.
less. Because I do like B2B. I think that they did
hold their own though.
They did hold their own, especially
they
for
did a
them
lot of
being just
good.
a vocal.
Yeah, I think
I think they
BTB
did
should have been. Well, they are fourth, so I mean, I don't think that's too bad, but they should have been like either fourth or fifth. And I feel like IKON should have been last for me. I love IKON, but I just feel like their performances didn't wow me as much as everybody else's.
Yeah.
See, me personally, I'm glad that Stray Kids won first place because
We know, Paris.
I almost failed the 11th grade.
Yes, you're like one of the reasons why they won. But you know what makes me
That's
mad is
embarrassing.
because a lot of the time, because ATEEZ actually has more international fans, and a lot of international fans didn't know where to vote for them. So they couldn't vote. So I feel like that tied a lot into why they were not
and Paris be
ranked
saying that, and I'm like,
rightfully
okay,
so.
you streamed and wanted them to win, and now you think ATEEZ should have won. That don't make no sense.
All for nothing.
See, blinded by Stray Kids.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You sound
First of
like
all,
two people I know.
Paris, I can't even believe. I remember when she was in 11th grade, we were always on Zoom, and she was like, I can't go on, I have homework. And she was over here streaming Stray Kids. That don't make no sense.
It's called multitasking.
No.
But you wasn't though.
You weren't multitasking, that's why you almost failed.
Wait, guys, thank you for listening.
No. See, Stray Kids are amazing, but they blinded you.
Y'all see what she did for y'all?
No.
You should not even know that.
I'm saying it's
And then you were like, oh, well, I kind of got tired of God's Menu for a while because I kept streaming it. I was like,
this is a really random thought, but I was thinking, because I was looking at Bank Chan's live, his recent Chan's room, and we know that Bank Chan looks at a lot of stuff, and I'm like scared if that he run into our video on YouTube, because he was literally saying, oh, like I was looking at reactions and stuff, and he was like, I was catching up on like all the reactions, and he was like, yeah, like and he was like naming people and stuff, and I was like, I forgot that he does this.
That's
And I'm like,
embarrassing. That's actually one of the reasons why I didn't want to do a podcast, because I was
no,
like,
I don't mind it, but I'm just
I
kind
don't
of
want people to
scared.
see me.
Like, and then like especially we literally have like a episode called Bang Chan. I think I missed a spot, and I'm like, he probably gonna look at it and be like, what they talking about?
I'm so happy I
That's
wasn't
my
on that
name. He's
episode.
gonna be like, that's my name. Like, what
I'm
they
so
talking
happy I
about?
wasn't on that episode.
Maybe.
Bang Chan, I love you. If you ever come across this,
Sorry
hi.
in advance.
Welcome.
I'm not sorry, but
Me either.
because I didn't say anything that I regret.
Anyways.
I said I was gonna say, if you ever come across this, hi.
My name is Mrs. Peaches. Nice to meet you.
Oh,
I'm just playing.
We're ending
Shout
the
out to
live.
Bang
I
Chan.
hope he never sees our videos.
man.
Well, never mind.
Shout out to Bang Chan. We should do a reaction video to one of their videos just so he can watch it.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Oh, we're doing a live reaction to Accident.
Yeah.
Mm. Shout out to Bang Chan.
Lord.
Goodness. And then Jay got this picture of him.
I know. That made no sense.
He's gonna be
Jay.
like, girl.
It was out of this one or another one.
No.
Oh yeah, Bang Chan, if you come across this, you wouldn't have wanted to do the other one. Okay.
Yes, you would have.
It's so
No, I feel like he would
just
have laughed about it
ratchet.
though.
That
to be
is
honest.
so ratchet.
I mean, if y'all saw the video of Red Lights, you'll know exactly what frame I'm talking about.
Yep. Bang Chan, you know what we talking about.
is
You
funny.
know what we talking about, Bang Chan. Oh, man. Anyways, love you, Bang Chan. Anyway, yeah, so I just know that I really feel like ATEEZ should have won Kingdom. Okay. They overall had the best performances to me.
You know what's crazy though? When I first watched it, I literally said, I'm pretty sure ATEEZ is gonna win.
Me
That's
too.
exactly
I
what
knew
said.
for sure that they were, because I knew it was gonna kill it. Actually, I knew it was either gonna be Stray Kids or ATEEZ, but I really wanted ATEEZ to win. I really did. I was like, oh, ATEEZ is gonna kill it, because they always kill it all the time.
I thought ATEEZ.
And I overall I really thought so. But then at some point I knew it Stray Kids was
Yeah,
gonna
me too.
to do it, because I knew that it was like the voting was just bombarded with just stays mostly. And I was like, okay, yeah. ATEEZ. And then again, ATEEZ has more international fans. We didn't know where to vote, so it was just not gonna happen. Which is shady, I feel like.
But I'm happy Stray Kids won though.
Yeah, I'm happy for them. I just wish they could have done it with Hyunjin. They would have experienced winning.
See, if
With Hyunjin
Hyunjin was
there.
there, I would have been
really happy.
I would have been like, look.
If Hyunjin was there, I wish he was able to experience that win with them. But
And he had long hair. That
I
looks so
know.
good with him.
I know.
I wanted to see him with long hair. That's why when we were watching it and the Wolfgang video came on, but it wasn't the one from Kingdom. And Hyunjin came, I was like, wait. I was like, when he was in Kingdom? But it wasn't the right video. I was so upset.
I'm sad. I'm so sad. But I'm glad he's back.
I feel like that's one of the reasons why Stray Kids, like, their performances. I love the performances, but I felt so robbed. And
Me
just
too.
so disappointed.
Me too. And because it was more so that Hyunjin was gone for no reason, and it was like,
yeah, it was for a dumb reason.
because
That's
like
why I
Mingi was gone from ATEEZ, but for some reason with ATEEZ, it was like I don't know, they were doing. I didn't think about Mingi too much on there. It's like they were doing so well that it was like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
like,
And we know Mingi needed
and Mingi,
to
and
sit
plus
out.
I knew Mingi was. It was better for him to be out, not he was on hiatus
Rowan.
because of good reason. And Rogue One, yeah, but he was like there most of the time, just sitting down, sitting it
He
out. But he was
performed
there.
twice.
No, but I'm not saying like he was there though, like, just supporting from like the sidelines. So we did see him, but I with Stray Kids, it was like, man, I know Hyunjin would have killed every single one of these. It was just me imagining Hyunjin right there, especially he was only in the first episode, and then it was like
We
you didn't
barely
see him
saw
after
him.
that, and then it's like he had to cover his gorgeous face half of the time. Like, why would you do that?
I hate K-pop sometimes.
Me same. because of I'm about to say something about Lucas. I'm not even gonna get into Lucas because no. That's another topic. But stuff like that makes me hate K-pop sometimes. Oh.
Oh man.
But
Paris. Anyways,
what?
she just posted something.
Wow. You over here not saying a word and you posting stuff.
It was an accident. I mean,
An accident.
yeah,
How do you post on accident?
by accidentally hitting the wrong button.
You posted 4 times.
Exactly. Exactly.
What? Paris, you worry me sometimes.
What is,
I'm so confused.
why is your
It's
phone 7%?
Well, it was, but it's not anymore.
I'm so confused.
Yo, why
There's
don't
too much
y'all
stuff
just
going
go
on.
back?
I don't
It
like
is
that.
10:30 almost. Can we wrap this up?
Is it?
Yes, it's 10:27.
The night is still young.
No, it is not.
All right, y'all. In conclusion, ATEEZ should have won. Justice for ATEEZ, justice for Hyunjin, okay, and justice for SF9 because they shouldn't have got last.
They look good in this picture.
They do very much so. Also, ATEEZ look absolutely gorgeous in this picture as per usual. Stream Gorilla, okay, Stream Gorilla.
Yeah.
And
Announcements.
okay, you have announcements?
No, do you?
No.
Oh.
I was just saying Stream
Anyways,
Gorilla. What?
It's over. Goodbye.
Wait.
Stream Gorilla.
Accident. You can go in detail
Oh
about
yes,
that.
guys. We're going to do a reaction to Maxident when it comes out. So
When it come out? Like a week?
I think it was on the 7th of October. So look out for that, y'all. Because we are definitely excited for Maxident. I'm
In
excited.
2 weeks.
Oh yeah, and then Jay had her first comeback with NCT 127, her first K-pop comeback.
Yeah, too bad.
Jay,
it's
would
on
you like to
Porsche.
tell everyone how that was?
Rookie.
Alyssa is not a supportive human being, y'all.
I know, like shut up.
So what if I'm
How's
a rookie?
How was your first
No,
comeback?
I'm supportive human being. It's just you get on my nerves.
Wow.
Wow. All right.
Um,
How was your first comeback, Jay?
it was really good. I enjoyed the build up to it.
Mm-hmm. Oh
Too
yes,
lot of stuff
Betty
they did
going
the
on.
they did the comeback live first,
Mhm.
and then they released the MV, which was
Yeah.
nice. It was
So
Too
really
bad.
nice.
I'm excited why people. Well, I understand why people get so excited about comebacks and stuff.
Yeah, they're a big deal. Big deal. Because like it's you get excited for the new MVs, and there's also 9 times out of 10 new looks for the
Mhm.
members, new hair colors. The whole album comes out, then it's the promotions and everything for that album, the performances, all that stuff. So it's like a big thing. That's why comebacks are a huge thing. So I can't wait for Maxident. NCT's Two Baddies, stream Two Baddies, y'all.
Yeah. I'm one
Stream
baddie.
Two Baddies. First of all, that album is amazing. Okay, let me tell y'all, Taeil and Doyoung. Okay, Taeil and Doyoung. They always just hit the note. I'm telling you, if they do Kingdom Part 2, which they need to hurry up. Okay, that's another thing. Where is Kingdom Part 2? Where is Kingdom 2? They did a Queendom 2. Why hasn't there been a Kingdom 2? I don't understand.
Who will be in it?
Okay, listen.
P1 Harmony.
P1 Harmony, yes. They need 17. 17 needs to be on there. TXT.
17.
Yes. Why not?
Only, I mean, yeah, they could be on there.
Yeah. TXT should be on there.
I'm sorry.
I would
17 would be no, they would be everybody, okay? They just would. 17 should not be on there.
Okay, well they can be on there. They
That's
I don't know who win if they
look.
if they if
Exactly.
17 go on there and 17 don't win. It's rigged. And that's just facts.
no, because there's other okay, listen. Okay, I need 1 to 7. I want 1 to 7 to be on there. 1 to 7, TXT, P1 Harmony, 17. That's like 4 groups right there. And there was 6, so we need like 2 more. Oh, yeah, 2 more. Should Monster X come?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Monster X. Wow. And who else? We need one more group.
I
Come
don't know.
on, y'all, help me out. We need one more person.
Bring
I mean, one more
back
group.
EXO. Or
No.
GOT7.
No, EXO would not be in there. GOT7 would not be in there.
They wouldn't.
Um,
EXO will be good though, actually, because they
Yeah,
had like
that's the wrong
they had an
person.
old group B2B in there. They could
Yeah,
put
that's
EXO
what
in
I'm
there.
saying.
Shiny.
yeah,
Oh,
but I feel like EXO has just
Shiny should come. Oh my god.
I don't
Since
know the
people
groups.
wanted to do TAEMIN, you know, TAEMIN should come with
not
Shiny
Shiny
and do it. You know, they would have beat everybody once they do replay.
Oh my gosh.
And plus, it's TAEMIN. TAEMIN alone is like
I
one of
don't
the
think
most
Shiny
successful
should.
solo
I don't think
artists.
Shiny should be in there. If
Okay,
anything,
well
they
then
would probably-
TAEMIN can come wash everybody by himself.
They would. I don't think they would be in. I feel like they would host it like like one guy did, but they're just too legendary. Why would they need to be on Kingdom?
I guess
Hmm.
they're too big. I guess. All right.
Yeah, I
Um,
just feel like groups who are too. I feel like a lot of groups.
okay,
like
so that means
Shiny
EXO
and
should not be
EXO.
in there then.
Yeah, EXO. That's why it wouldn't make sense.
So then we need
I feel like if
an-
EXO went on there,
two
everybody would be
today.
like, "Why?"
That's true. I would be like, what are they on here? Come on now.
Like BTS.
BTS
definitely
wouldn't
wouldn't
be
do
on
it.
there.
Oh my goodness. I would definitely be like, why are they here?
And they would obviously win every single round because of their fans.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh.
You think Stay was bad?
Nobody would stand a chance against Army.
Yeah.
So then I have to think about it. Now it's two more groups that I need to put in there. I don't know. I mean, all the groups that. Oh, maybe CIX. CIX will be good.
Mm-hmm.
They're really good. I haven't really seen them like.
Oh,
I feel
yeah.
like they would put themselves out there a lot if they did it.
Oh, everybody wanted Treasure.
Yes. Oh, thank you. There we go. That's the groups right there. Oh,
Lord.
Treasure will be good. I knew it was
I think
somebody. I'm like,
Treasure
there's
should be.
somebody.
I think they need a few more years though. So does P1 Harmony.
That's true.
I think P1 Harmony and
They
Treasure
do need
should,
a
like,
little bit more because like
after about
every
3
group-
years or
yeah,
something.
every group in the first one had at least 3 years under their belt.
You
That's true.
sweepy Paris? You sweepy?
Yeah, it's almost 11.
Girl.
Um,
Boom. All right,
Anyways.
sorry, y'all. We were supposed to end this. Okay, yeah. All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned, or keep on the lookout for our reaction to Maxident. And yeah, see you guys next time.
bye.
Bye bye.